Come in.
I woke up yesterday morning with a spring in my step.
Start later, please.
I could never know where the day was.
Fast forward ahead.
Listen up, the ratings just came in for last month. We are #1. We just grabbed every key demographic.
Super duper, gang! Super duper! That's nice! Way to go! Neato, gang!
Yes.
Boy, that is good news.
It is the 24th day of September, 2025. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Power Trip Morning Show on a Wednesday morning. Mark Parrish and John Kriesel today. How about that? And I believe Carly Zucker a little bit later as well. So lots to get to on today's show, and we'll continue to get you ready and get you updated on everything going on with the Vikings and their trip and the Gophers and Saturday's big game against Rutgers and, well, so much more. So much more. Here's Josh Robert Thompson, some comedy on a Wednesday morning. Come on in. I'm glad you're here.
Recently, I purchased a GPS app for my phone that talks like Morgan Freeman. Pretty cool having Morgan Freeman narrate your drive. Not so cool if you're in a hurry.
In 500 feet, turn left down Maple Avenue. As you make the turn, you notice an old oak tree on the corner. That tree was planted there in 1947. Uh-oh, we're lost.
Sometimes the GPS likes to play mind games with me. You know, it'll say things like,
Up ahead, make a right or make a left. Ultimately, it's up to you to decide. Get busy living or get busy driving off a bridge. Morgan Freeman's just playing. But seriously, you're about to die.
I do.
Finish line is waiting.
Let her race.
Fate is on your side.
I do.
You hear the distant thunder. There's lightning in your stride. For the Warriors.
Welcome to the Power Trip Morning Show. It is Wednesday, September 24th. I'm Corey Cove. That's Chris Hockey. That's Paul Meat Sauce Lambert. There's Mark Parrish. Good morning, Mark.
Good morning, Corey.
And the gentleman, John Kriesel. It's not Friday, it's Wednesday. Hi, John. Good morning.
What's up?
Hi, John, Mark, John.
Hi.
John Mark
How you
Carr.
doing?
What, is this the Bible?
Remember John Mark Carr?
You bring him up more than he does.
Well, there's John and Mark. It makes sense.
Doesn't have to lead you to John Mark
John,
Carr.
Mark, and you own a car.
Yeah, but
So it just made sense to bring him up.
Who's John Mark Carr?
he's the guy that pretended he killed John Benet Ramsey for attention.
He was pretending. Calm down.
It was a cry for help.
How in the sweet hell do either of you remember that?
Well, I've seen a couple of documentaries on
Yeah,
it.
but I've seen a couple documentaries on Abe Lincoln. I don't know who his nephew was.
I thought you were going to say you've seen John Mark Carr on tour.
No.
Went to a book signing?
No.
Is he still with us?
Yeah,
Didn't we
I
look
think.
this up last time?
Yeah.
I don't remember last time talking about this.
It was probably 6 months ago.
Yeah.
I think it was in the calendar year of 2025, the year of our Lord. I'm pretty
He's
sure we brought him
terrifying.
up in the previous year. We'll see.
Didn't they have to go get him in, like, Thailand or something?
I don't know. What do I look like? John Mark Carr Wikipedia?
Yes. Yes.
We're providing a service.
He brought it up.
You keep on keeping on.
Yeah, let's provide a service and give him information today, man. Let's teach him something.
All right.
You know?
All right.
Yeah, man.
Okay. All right. Good morning, guys.
Good morning, John.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Have I got a treat for you, sons of bitches?
Perfect.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Cinnamon rolls?
No.
Puppy dog tails from Isle of Bun or whatever it's called?
Oh, no.
Is it Isle
no.
Bun? Just Isle Bun, not Isle of Bun, right?
I
Just
think it's
Isle
Isle
Bun?
Bun, yeah.
I got an Isle of Bun
Man.
for you.
Let's see it.
Those things are so
Rhubarb
freaking
lady
good.
sound clips.
You know what? You guys are real close on all of that. Art thou ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to open it like this so that I can stop at any time you guys need. I'm glad you're here, John, because You're going to love this.
Oh, I thought you would say he classes it up a little bit.
No.
No, I'm sure he knows information about weird serial killer people too. But that's not this.
He was pretending.
He was doing it for attention.
Meat sauce.
Okay, now to Oklahoma, where a tiger handler linked to the star of Netflix's docuseries The Tiger King was mauled to death by an animal in his care.
Are you intrigued?
Yeah, you have my
And
attention.
I'm also not surprised.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, good. There's a little treat here for you guys.
Oh, boy.
First of all, the quality of reporting is just terrible these days. This is national NBC News, and it sounds like these people are hearing these stories for the first time.
The attack happened at the preserve handler Ryan Easley runs with his family. The private zoo releasing a statement saying, in part, this tragedy is a painful reminder of both the beauty and unpredictability of the natural world. Ryan understood those risks not out of recklessness, but out of love. I want to bring in Priscilla Thompson, who's been following this first. And Priscilla, what more can you tell us about what happened between the handler and the tiger?
That's quite the statement.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Reckless. What was the last little line there?
way more fun as we take a little journey with NBC News this morning.
Well, Tom, the Growler Pines Tiger Reserve.
Yep, Growler Pines.
Growler Pines.
Come on.
That's not.
That sounds like a craft brewery that does cider beer.
It does. Going down to Growler Pines. Bonuses there tonight doing Twins Talk.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point.
He's buying.
Gleeman and the Geek live recording at Growler Pines.
Yep.
Well, Tom, the Growler Pines Tiger Reserve says that Ryan Easley died in an accident involving a tiger under his care. They did not go into the specifics of what exactly happened here, and we did also reach out to the Choctaw County Sheriff's Department to get information about how exactly he died, but have not heard back. But what we do know based off of the images and videos on social media is that he interacted very closely with these big cats. In fact,
you're laughing at what I was
laughing
at. Can you go back? Did she use the word easily?
Yep.
Did she say
Ryan Easley died
Easily
in an
died.
accident?
Well, yeah, he's a tiger.
Yeah.
That's his last name.
Yeah.
Ryan Easley died in an accident involving a
It's so much. God, that makes so much more sense. I had completely forgotten his name. So I thought you just said Ryan easily died, like the tiger was expecting a tougher fight.
Yeah. Come on.
No, he died pretty easily. I got him pretty quickly. A couple of swipes and he was out.
Waiting on the details, not sure how he died. He got killed by a tiger.
Like talking to Mike Tyson after a fight.
What is going on?
Ryan Easley died in an accident involving a tiger.
I'll put that on the button bar. Ryan Easley died.
Ryan Easley died in an accident involving a tiger under his care. They did not go into the specifics of what exactly happened here, and we did also reach out to the Choctaw County Sheriff's Department to get information about how exactly he died, but have not heard back. But what we do know based off of the images and videos on social media is that he interacted very closely with these big cats. In fact, PETA released a statement accusing Easley of being not very kind to...
This is
In
her
fact,
first.
PETA released a statement accusing Easley of being not very kind to these animals, saying that he would violently whip them, that he would keep them in small cages for hours. We know that the preserve has released their own statement suggesting that that is not the case, saying that he was, quote, a passionate advocate for wildlife conservation, adding that he shared a connection with these cats that was rooted in respect, daily care, and love. According to them, what we do know at this point is that all of the tours and the encounters have been called off for now as they continue to do.
What?
Wow.
And
I had it booked.
You can hear Joe Exotic in the Hooskow saying, I'm never going to financially recover from this.
Yeah,
Oh, Johnny Creasel. Oh, you brilliant bastard.
Oh, no.
Oh, Johnny Creasel.
Called off for now as they continue to deal with the aftermath of this tragic death.
Are you ready?
Yeah, please.
Are you ready?
And then I understand you had an opportunity to speak with Joe Exotic, who viewers may remember from his hit Netflix documentary, Tiger King. What is he saying about all this?
Yeah.
Great question. What do you think Joe Exotic said from prison, where he's in jail for attempted murder?
Of that bitch, Carol Baskins.
That's right. What do you think he said? You don't have to answer. Just keep it in mind. What do you think Joe Exotic might have said? Because we're about to hear the golden voice.
Oh, we hear it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, can't
she
wait.
called him.
Oh, hell
Correct,
yeah.
I'm guessing.
Yes.
How can you just get phone calls in the joint?
Right.
I'm telling you, they can do whatever they want. They watch Netflix, they work out, they play basketball. It sounds like a great gig. We just need a Canes in a prison and sign me up.
I really thought he died.
No, not yet.
No.
Yeah, so had a call with Joe Exotic, who is currently in prison serving time for an attempted murder plot and also some violations of wildlife laws. But he is someone who knew Easley in the past and says that he feared that this would happen to Easley and in fact told him that this would happen. Joe Exotic says that's because Easley trained his animals based on fear and that eventually a big animal like that will turn on someone when you're training them based on fear. But Joe Exotic did say unequivocally that he does not blame the tiger for this. Take a listen.
Oh, are you ready?
Oh, cannot wait.
Oh,
Here
yes.
he returns to air. He sounds wonderful.
This. Take a listen.
Whose fault is it?
You know, as much as I hate to say anything bad about Ryan, you know, with his family grieving right now, it's Ryan's fault. Ryan made those tigers do things that tigers normally don't do. And the tiger had a bad day and was pissed off.
And we have reached out to Easley's family for comment on all of this.
Had a bad day.
The button
Daniel
bar
Powder.
needs to be, it's Ryan's fault.
It's Ryan's fault. I hate to say it.
Yeah.
He's humming and hawing over
Yeah,
it.
tigers normally don't do. And the tiger had a bad day and was pissed off.
And we have reached out to Easley's family for comment on all of this, but have not heard back.
So the sheriff's department hasn't responded. Ryan's family hasn't responded. Obviously, Ryan can't respond.
Nope.
And then in the meantime, Joe Exotic from a federal prison. And it sounds in the background like sounds like he's having a pretty decent
I'll be right
time.
back over there, guys.
You can picture him just leaning back, smoking a heater. Just, It's Ryan's fault.
Put the movie on pause. I'll be right there.
Just skip my turn in the card game.
Tiger had a bad day.
A couple days ago, I saw the headline that this happened, and the headline said something like "Handler suffers gruesome death at the hand of a tiger" or whatever.
Oh my!
And I'm like, I didn't click on it because I'm like, whatever. All right. I thought, has there ever been a tiger death that wasn't gruesome?
Yeah.
Like,
that was clean.
That's pretty much implied that it wasn't just all right, I'm going to gently put him down. Now I'm going to bash his face in with my giant paws. Of course it's gruesome. He's getting torn to shreds or eaten or bit or whatever the deal is.
All
You're
of the
toast.
above.
It's gruesome.
He released Joe Exotic, that is, released a very lengthy statement on Twitter.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah. He's got access to Twitter.
Of course he does. See, I'm telling you, prison ain't bad.
It starts off to CNN from Joe Exotic. I cannot believe you people in your misleading news headlines. Misleading is 2 words. M-I-S-S-E.
Let's
spell check Joe Exotic.
Oh, yes.
I was at the misleading wet T-shirt contest in Leading, Arizona.
I am sick and tired of being exploited by you and so many others just for top search engine results. And then it goes on for probably 15 minutes, but it does get, he does say that PETA is total BS. And then he signs it, Joe Exotic, American political prisoner.
Oh, my.
So, of course, he turns this about him.
Political prisoner.
Yep.
Wow,
He
this is
tweets
new.
more than I do.
Political prisoner.
He's got nothing to do. He's in prison.
No one can blame the tiger for what happened.
No one
we all take
does.
risk in what we do, and we don't need further laws to ban tigers because of this. Because you can get killed doing just about anything. Driving down the road, going to school or church or speaking. We assume the risk of what we do every day. So prison, he's just typing away.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No big deal.
Having a blast.
Well, he already
CBD.
binged Black Rabbit, so he has nothing else to do the rest of the day. Yeah. He's going to take a nap. I think he has a massage scheduled for 4:30.
Did he say that the rabbit just woke up pissed off and had a bad day?
So with all my respect as a human, rest in peace, Ryan Easley. You died
Yes.
doing what you loved, Joe Exotic. But he did not sign that one, American political prisoner.
Interesting.
Man, he tweets a ton.
You down with APP?
Yeah. Hey, thanks to my friends at Gutter Helmet, gutterhelmetmn.com. Never clean your gutters again. Go to gutterhelmetmn.com like Parrish did.
Never again.
All right, Count Chocolate is here. John Creasel is here.
Not
Meat
one
sauce.
segment.
Mark. I'm Corey Moore, the Power to Morning Show after this on The Fan.
Burn it all down, we can burn it all down, we can burn down bridges. Maybe we can turn it back around, we can turn it back around, we can turn this around.
Prime Big Deal Days are happening on October 7th and 8th with savings up to 40% off. This is your chance to grab that item you've been thinking about. It's Prime Big Deal Days, coming soon, October 7th and 8th.
This is the final weekend of the Minnesota Renaissance Festival. Hilarious entertainment, delicious food and drink, live armor jousting, and a marketplace. This is our closing weekends, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Plan your adventure at RenaissanceFest.com.
Hey, it's Guardsy from Bumper to Bumper on The Fan. Meet the tech-forward Lexus NX, where intelligent technology feels second nature and is crafted entirely around you. Instantly connect with intuitive wireless features, while smart displays help you see more, from confident parking to navigating the tightest spots. Surround yourself with rich, immersive sound in a cabin designed to keep you effortlessly connected every mile of the way. Join us at Lexus of Wayzata or Lexus of Maplewood and experience amazing.
This isn't just a game, it's a once-in-a-generation event. The Harlem Globetrotters 100-year tour. Celebrate 100 years of high-flying dunks, 100 years of show-stopping moves, and 100 years of changing the game. Bring the whole family and be part of a legacy that never stops. The Harlem Globetrotters 100-year tour. Get your tickets today at harlemglobetrotters.com.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey, and a lot of us are trying to hold on to summer for a few more weeks. And for builders and remodelers, that means offering you multiple ways to save with extended State Fair savings. Right now, qualified buyers get 5 years no-interest financing or save 20% off any siding or roofing project. Need new doors or windows? Builders and Remodelers has you covered. Save 25% or get 5 years no-interest financing on any windows or door project. Just go to buildersandremodelers.com today. That's buildersandremodelers.com. Proud partner of your Minnesota Twins. Nobody does it better.
Make parking the easiest part of your night with ParkWiz. Reserve ahead and roll right in so you can enjoy the show, the game, or a night out without circling for parking. Save up to 50% off a secured space and skip the stress. Smarter parking starts here. Download the ParkWiz app today.
And give you a perspective you won't find anywhere else. Listen to the Move the Sticks podcast on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Follow the Move the Sticks podcast and start listening on the free iHeartRadio app today.
Lowe's knows Sundays hit different when you earn them. So we're helping you with deals on top brands like Scott's, Pit Boss, Cobalt, and Trex Decking. So get to Lowe's, get it done, and earn your Sunday. Lowe's, official partner of the NFL.
From the LevelMN.com Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by ParkWiz.
iHeartRadio weather, patchy fog this morning, otherwise mostly sunny today. A high in the mid-70s. Mostly clear tonight, low mid-50s. Sunshine tomorrow, a high near 80. I'm meteorologist Mace Michaels. Currently 57 degrees.
Make parking the easiest part of your night with ParkWiz. Reserve ahead and roll right in so you can enjoy the show, the game, or a night out without circling for parking. Save up to 50% off a secured space and skip the stress. Smarter parking starts here. Download the ParkWiz app today.
Portions of the following program were pre-recorded.
Listen live or podcast us on iHeartRadio or KFAN.com. This is Minnesota's sports station, FM 100.3, KFXN, Minneapolis, St. Paul, The Fan.
Hey, come on, bada. Let's see what we got looking at here. Another foggy night. 80 degrees again by Friday.
I just looked at, I saw a tweet from good old Paul Douglas, and he said that the long-range European model, which has flaws, but he said is generally earliest on the right idea, has this type of warmth all the way through like October 6th, October 7th. So let's go.
I love this.
Really?
Open a window.
It's going to be
open a window
freezing
at night.
cold and snowing. You'll be complaining about that.
Exactly. Enjoy this.
You and the guy to my left.
That guy
He's
complains.
right.
That guy.
He's right.
Yeah,
He's
we
right.
complain about it no
doesn't
matter what. Yeah.
It don't matter.
Need to get Tim to slap those T words till they bleed.
Yeah.
Weather in Dublin, Ireland. Let me see.
When do you, my wife and
Thursday.
father-in-law go tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow night. Yep,
Tomorrow
yep.
night? Okay.
Yeah. And I overpacked. I don't know. They gave us these giant suitcases. And
they gave you suitcases?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Which it is awesome, and they're enormous. And I was like, man, I don't know. I guess I'm bringing my whole closet. And then I finished packing last night, and I'm like,
it's
I
tight.
really need all this.
Yeah, but if it fits in the suitcase,
It
who
does.
cares?
You're right, it does.
You're going to be
Otherwise-
gone for almost 12 days.
Yeah, you're right.
If you have a large suitcase and you don't fill it up, it is a little annoying to have stuff bouncing around.
Yeah, it's true too.
You'll get stuff while
Well,
you're
I
there.
will fill it up on the way back.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, dumb question. If it says 62 degrees over there, that's just. I'm not even going to.
That's Fahrenheit, yes.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
especially if it's
All
on
right.
your phone.
Yeah, well, I'm looking at my computer, but yeah. So we got Friday 62 and partly cloudy. Saturday 59 and showers.
Oh,
Perfect.
Perfect. Yes, perfect.
Sunday 60 and partly cloudy. And then Monday we fly to jolly old London town. So 60 or 59 and showers on Saturday. Are you kidding me? I may never leave there. I'm going to say goodbye to you guys when I leave because I might never come home.
I'm excited for
your
them.
favorite kind of weather?
Yeah.
Same. I can't wait for the games.
They're doing the Jameson tour, the Guinness
They're
tour.
going to love that.
Yeah.
And then,
Oh, it's the best.
Going to the countryside. Although apparently you can't drink on the train anymore.
That ain't
That
right.
stopped after COVID, which they're not driving the train. Why can't you have a couple beers?
Yeah.
We're talking lower 60s in London and rain on Thursday, but mostly sunny or cloudy.
Perfect.
And low
Yeah.
60s all week next week, and especially Sunday, 60 and partly cloudy. I can't remember. Is that an indoor or an outdoor stadium?
Outdoor.
In London.
Oh,
well-
it's an outdoor that's covered
That's right.
mostly.
Yeah, covered
Right,
mostly.
right,
yeah.
Like last year, it was raining during the second half.
That's
and
right.
I was dry as can be. No
Oh, yeah.
risk of rust.
Yeah, that's good.
Got to watch out for that at
Gotta
our
watch
age.
out.
Every day in London's 20 to 40% chance of rain.
I had
Oh,
so
it's
much fun.
perfect.
It was fun running into you last year.
Yeah, that was cool, man.
London was cool. So, yeah,
So
Dublin will be
cool.
interesting to see. What time is pregame on the network here?
6:30.
Oh, my God. I'm so
Hawk and I
excited.
are on at 7:15 a.m.
Yeah.
Let's
And
go.
there's
Yeah.
a very, very special, big-time guest part of the pregame on Sunday that I'm
Oh.
very interested
Peter
and nervous
North?
to talk to.
Andy?
Conan O'Brien.
Ooh,
Oh.
he's a huge Vikings fan.
He's just Irish.
Yeah. Is it Van Morrison?
I think he's dead.
Who else
No, Van Morrison is alive.
can you name that's from Ireland?
Is he alive? Are you sure about that?
Isn't the guy who played two people in Fargo? Isn't he
Ewan
from
McGregor?
Ireland? Yeah, he's from Ireland.
Now, most
He's from Scotland.
Ireland has a lot more redheaded gals, right? Or am I
Yeah, he's from
That's what I'm
stereotyping?
talking about, baby.
Right? There you go, Chris.
Thank
the,
you.
The rustier the roof, the wetter the basement.
Yeah,
Let's go.
That's right. Got fire down below, baby. Let's go. That's right. Gonna be some little hillbilly kids. 10 months from now, rolling around.
Just going to school, talking about
Yep.
trying to steal my women.
Yep, that's
and
right.
Fighting all the time.
Are you trying to steal me women?
Yep.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Little chubby Irish redhead dudes.
Oh.
It's a legacy is what it is. Right, Cor?
It's a legacy.
Yep.
I don't know who's listening that can make this call. Hopefully Roger Goodell. But again, sauce is on my side. Let's make every game for the rest of time start at 8:30 on
Yes.
Sunday
He's
morning.
crazy. You're crazy.
Or at least one.
I like
We-
you, but
if
you're
we-
crazy.
No,
we
let's
gotta just
I
ease
want
into
every
it.
Vikings game to be 8:30.
Yes.
Let's get it
It's
over.
outstanding.
I like
I don't want to
11.
get it over with. I just like that it's on at that time, and then you can roll right in to your full Sunday
over, buddy.
morning of football. That's what I like.
Fire up the Blackstone,
See,
cook a
you
breakfast.
do other things.
Yeah,
I just sit around.
I
and
want to
watch
watch the
football.
Vikes and then go do something else. You want to turn a 12-hour football viewing day into about a 15-hour
Yeah, and
day.
it's perfect on Sunday because the Vikes play at 8:30. My wife's Packers play at 7:15 at night. It'll be a full day of football. It's the best.
When are you going to church?
Whenever you pick me up to go.
That's why they have Wednesday church.
Yeah, that's why we're going. And also with you.
Wednesday church.
Yep, it's because of football season.
Worch.
The Lord understands. He created football.
Yeah, he gets it. Right, Cor?
Lurch.
That's
I like that
lunch
guy.
church.
He's got a really deep voice.
Yep.
Son of a
But yeah.
bitch.
2.5 point favorites. Probably going to get to 3 here pretty quick because it's juiced on most of them now. So
You think Lurch ever gave it to
Morticia?
Morticia?
Not in season 2 of Wednesday.
Because I believe. Oh,
there was way back in the day when I was a kid. I saw one that an adult film.
Yeah, go ahead.
That was Uncle Fester with the light bulb in his mouth, just pouring the coals to Cousin It.
To Cousin It?
Yes, it was the gal had her hair.
Cousin It was a female in this case.
Correct. It was her hair. It was a gal who just pulled her hair over the front of her face
to
and
make
had
it look
glasses
like Cousin
on.
It. Okay.
So when he lifted up
Genius.
the hair, was it like da da da?
No, the hair was she didn't lift the hair up.
Oh, okay.
So
That's all right.
underneath the hair was
like a natural
Quasimodo,
girl.
which is a
Could've been.
different show.
Yeah,
but
Hawk's
still.
going to look for that today.
Shaped my childhood.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did the light bulb light up?
It did not.
No, then their budget was not.
That's terrible. Come
big
on.
enough. Come
Work
on.
a little harder, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, he was working hard.
All right, funny idea. Get the light bulb to light up.
Yeah.
Right, Christopher Lloyd did it in like the early 90s. His light bulb lit up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I don't
A lot
know.
of throwbacks, by the way. The show Wednesday on Netflix with Jenna Ortega, who's just fantastic as Wednesday. We watch it with the fam because the kids can watch it. 11-year-old can watch it. Parrish, you've seen it, some of it.
Yep.
Christina Ricci, who played Wednesday in the movies, is in the series, but not as Wednesday, obviously. And then Christopher Lloyd, who was Uncle Fester 35 years ago, is got a small little cameo in season 2 as well.
Oh,
So it's kind of cool that they're throwing kind of
Yeah.
these little small tip of the caps. So like, yeah, we know you were a part of it back in the
Well,
day.
respect there. Gotta like that.
How do you not love Doc Brown?
Yeah, he's the best.
And Doc Brown, Christopher Lloyd's fascinating because he was 90 years old in 1972.
Yes.
And he's still alive.
Yeah.
I remember him from Taxi.
Yeah.
I mean,
Great show.
great show, man.
But think of how old you thought he was then.
Oh, I know.
How old do you think he is today?
Well, okay, let's go back to 1985 when Back to the Future came out. If you had to guess how old he was in that movie, wouldn't you have guessed close to 70?
That's, late 60s,
And that was 40
70.
years ago. But I bet he was something like 40. I bet he was my age. I bet he was 45 and just had white hair. Like maybe it was a Steve Martin kind of a situation.
Right.
Because if that was 40 years ago, I'm going to guess Christopher Lloyd is, high 80s, I guess then. I'm going to say something like 87.
84.
85.
Yep.
86.
86.
Yeah, he was born in 1938.
Jeez.
Dang.
He's going to be 87 in about a month.
On his next birthday.
Yes. Yeah.
Boom. If you
Hey!
I mean, if it was like
Hello.
13 months ago, I wouldn't have
If you
said
look at some of
What a
these
greeting.
old baseball cards, though, it'll be someone's rookie card, and they look like they're 45, though.
Yeah.
The style back then, but to your point, though, his hair was white.
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah.
And it was mostly when he was Jim Ignatowski in Taxi.
Yeah, that was his name. Good pull.
His hair was white mostly, right?
No, I remember it being
brunette?
grayish. I think.
Grayish, though.
yeah, because he was homeless. Remember?
Okay, but now let's go back to the Future for a second.
Hell of a cab
Since he
driver,
was
though.
essentially
He was.
exactly my age, right? Let's just call it 45. What if I came to you guys tomorrow? Mike Grimm, good morning. Mike Grimm, Chris Hockey, Mark
Hi.
Parrish, John Creasel, and Sauce. What if I came to you tomorrow and said, hey, I need the next couple of days off. My skateboard riding high school buddy and I are going to go do some experiments. If my best friend was a 17-year-old, you'd say, what are you doing?
Yeah, we'd probably call the
And I'm like,
police.
the kid rocks on guitar and he likes to skateboard. He comes over to my house. I do experiments. You'd go, what are you doing? You guys would report me.
Immediately.
Yeah.
The 80s
Report
were
me.
a different time.
Yeah.
He
You'd
did blow
make a
my
couple
giant
lists.
speaker, by the way.
Yeah.
I made this
Whoa.
giant
Oh.
speaker, and
He blew your
decided-
what?
Is that your sister's nickname?
And by the way,
I'm not a
Pete is-
giant speaker.
Yeah.
Pete is at my door trying to take me to jail because I keep trying to send my dog back in time. Poor Einstein.
Yeah, Einstein didn't die.
Buddy.
I know, but he
Or
flew out,
freeze.
man. He did look around like, damn. I'm driving, guys. Look at me.
It's one of the best movies ever, but just
really is.
unbelievably problematic if you figure
Yeah.
out all
Oh,
the,
yeah.
like you said yesterday, since Biff tries to sexually assault
Oh, yeah.
Lorraine,
Yeah.
but then it's later, it's like, hey, keep washing my car, buddy. It's
right.
just, there's so,
He's just rambunctious. He'll be all
And
right.
then in the second one, he puts giant knockers on her.
yeah.
He sure does.
Well, in the first one, she tries to sleep
Yeah.
with her own son.
Yeah.
Again, Doc Brown's friends with a teenager. It's
Yeah.
just weird, but it's
Yeah.
one of the all-time great films.
Really
all time.
is great.
So
Have
good.
you seen it, John?
No, No.
What?
Never seen Back to the Future?
I
How
have
is
not.
that?
Are you
Come
kidding
on.
I thought
God.
so.
I don't have it on my list either.
It holds
I
up.
need to add it.
So
Of
good.
all the, I can't believe you've never
true
seen that
American
moments on
classic.
this show. This might be number one.
Dude, and just like Jaws. Again, we just talked about this yesterday. It's the 40th anniversary this year of Back to the Future. It's going back into theaters in like a month. Cannot wait to see it. I've never seen it in the theater. I'm
So
going
I
to go
should
see
see
it.
it then. I missed Jaws, the window for Jaws.
Oh, man.
I know.
Yeah.
Too busy, man. But I will
gets in
add
the
it to
way.
my list. I got on that Western kick and I couldn't get off.
There you
Those
go.
are too good.
No, you got a giant ass screen in your basement.
Whoa.
So
You bet.
even if you don't see Back to the Future in the theater, that screen is Back to the Future worthy.
Sure
You're going
is.
to love it either
Yeah.
way.
Oh,
And well, I was going to say, is it appropriate for how old's close? 6, 5?
She's 6.
6. I don't know. I don't know if 6 is quite appropriate for Back to the Future, especially when Lorraine's trying to hook up with her own son.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's high concept. It's
She's probably seen worse.
Yeah.
I can remember
She's
seeing it in
walking on
theater.
Dad watching Uncle Fester give it to her.
I remember watching that in theaters when I was a kid in Indiana, and nobody reacted at all to the fact she was trying to get it on with her son.
Yeah.
Nobody.
You heard a couple of.
They were pissed that the deal
Documentary.
didn't get closed.
Yeah. Why do they keep stopping it?
All right, front page sports in a sec. We'll talk to Mike Grimm because we got to get him a quote for Saturday's game against Rutgers. A line to sneak in. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
KFAN Total Traffic.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Looking good across the metro area as we roll off on this Wednesday morning. Northbound 35W issue free, minus some road construction between the Burnsville split and downtown Minneapolis. That's taking a problem-free 15 minutes. Also in decent shape on the southbound side of 35E from downtown St. Paul to the Burnsville split. I'm Dominic Fortini. That's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by Whole Foods Market.
Looking good across the metro area as we roll off on this Wednesday morning. Northbound 35W issue free, minus some road construction between the Burnsville split and downtown Minneapolis. That's taking a problem-free 15 minutes. Also in decent shape on the southbound side of 35E from downtown St. Paul to the Burnsville split. I'm Dominic Fortini. That's your latest total traffic.
Save on fall favorites from Honeycrisp apples to cozy coffee to limited time only items now through September 30th at Whole Foods Market. Your headquarters for pumpkin spice delights, all the flavors of fall, and more.
It's Chris Hockey, the Power Trip Morning Show. Did you know that even in this modern world, literally millions of Americans either can't afford high-speed internet at home or live in a location where it's not available? Think about what that would do to you when it came to education or healthcare or even just social opportunities. That's why AT&T is committing $5 billion to help 25 million people get and stay connected to affordable high-speed internet access by 2030. This initiative began in 2021, and since then, nearly 5 million Americans have benefited from AT&T's discounted internet service and digital literacy programs. What a gift, right? To be able to have access for schooling and for work. And beyond those receiving assistance getting connected to high-speed internet, AT&T has reached about 360,000 students through the Achievery, a free digital learning platform. They've also helped educate 288,000 adults with digital literacy resources and workshops. I love when our greatest companies take this kind of initiative to help people. That's what it's all about, right?
Connecting changes everything. AT&T.
Hey, it's Corey Cove again with Wolf River Electric. If you've been thinking about finally making the change to solar like I did, now is the time to stop thinking and start acting. The new big tax bill just passed, and homeowners who don't have their solar systems installed by the end of this year will lose the 30% federal tax credit. This means your solar system will cost you thousands of dollars more if you wait. And here's the kicker, this same bill is going to drive energy rates at paces we have not seen before. But the good news is solar from Wolf River Electric can protect you from those rising costs. So go to wolfriverelectric.com and request your free quote today.
Kowalski, you need to go on offense and join It's Just Lunch.
I'm sorry, what now?
100% of IJL members go on real dates. Now get back in the game.
Visit itsjustlunchminneapolis.com or call 612-355-2727 today.
Visit levelmn.com right now and get 10% off all joint sealing in September. Take care of your home today before the snow flies and seal your concrete to prevent sinking and to play defense against Minnesota winners. Visit levelmn.com right now and get 10% off your joint sealing.
This isn't just a game, it's a once-in-a-generation event. The Harlem Globetrotters 100-year tour. Come be part of a legacy that never stops. the Harlem Globetrotters 100-year tour. Get your tickets today at harlemglobetrotters.com.
So you've researched the vehicles, and now it's time for the exciting part, the test drive. But visiting multiple dealerships can be a hassle. That's why Maury's Auto Group is bringing you Drive to Compare, a low-pressure, one-day event that makes car shopping easier. Compare and test drive the top midsize SUVs and more, all in one place at Dunwoody College on Saturday, October 4th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Visit drive2compare.com for more information. That's compare.com. We'll see you Saturday, October 4th. Get more with Maury's.
Standard Water is the standard for basement and exterior waterproofing and foundation repair. Wet basements, cracks in walls, bowing walls, settling foundations. Standard Water does it all since 1977. Free estimates start at standardwater.com. Standardwater.com.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce. I was always curious about those home energy squad visits from Excel Energy. So I finally had them come out to my house, and it was amazing. They checked everything, and they even installed some energy-saving upgrades right then and there. The team was super professional and respectful. They walked me through everything and answered all my questions and really listened to my concerns. And the best part, I'm already using less energy. Seriously, you've got to experience the difference. Go to excelenergy.com/squad to book your home energy squad visit today, sponsored by Excel Energy.
5 years, no interest, or save 20% off on your siding project. Go to buildersandremodelers.com.
From the levelmn.com Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by ParkWiz.
Make parking the easiest part of your night with ParkWiz. Reserve ahead and roll right in so you can enjoy the show, the game, or a night out without circling for parking. Save up to 50% off a secured space and skip the stress. Smarter parking starts here. Download the ParkWiz app today.
Fan forecast.
Looks like today, I don't know, I can't be here. 70
Now
something?
back to the 651
The Beezer
Plus, home of the Next Day Install Studios. It's the Power Trip on the Fan.
Sorry, I still had the weather up for Dublin. It's going to be 62 in Dublin today, in case you care about that. Man, I was watching the end of the Lynx game.
Yeah, they blew it.
Yeah, Fee had it. She had an open shot there right before the end of the game. She
They
had
blew a
it.
20-point lead.
Yeah.
It was meltdown city.
Wow.
Whoopsies.
According to ESPN, the
Yeah,
Lynx
I'm
had
not
never.
familiar. What's that?
The Lynx had never lost a playoff game in which they led by double digit at halftime. They'd never lost any game, playoffs or regular season, when they were up 16 or more.
Well, for goodness sakes.
Good timing.
Oh, well. That's game 2.
Got
right?
it out of their system.
Game 2,
They'll be fine.
1-1.
Yeah.
75 today, by the way, for high, everybody. 75.
Before we move on from last segment, Back to the Future, right?
Yeah.
A+.
Here's a
Hawks favorite is the third one.
here's a not good
It's so
story, but IOD started it, so there's no turning back now.
Oh, good.
You guys remember last week I told you that I stopped at Holiday on the way down to Treasure Islands? By the way, thanks to Holiday, we'll do front page sports here in a second.
Sure,
Holiday's the best.
The best.
The best.
Buy more, save more when it comes to Trolley Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Mix and match any flavors of Mountain Dew you want.
Okay.
3 for $6 for a limited time at Holiday.
I'll do that.
Thanks, Holiday. So last Thursday down on the way to TI, I'm like, look, we got the show 7 to 9. I'll probably go to bed after that, so I'm not going to really have time to gamble. You guys found the time.
I don't know what you're talking
But
about.
yeah, what do you mean? So I'm like, you know what? I never buy scratch-offs. Never. Right? Except for like the Christmas time, I'll buy them for the kiddos for their stockings because let's raise them right.
Start them young.
So I bought 6 $5 Back to the Future scratch-offs last Thursday.
Ooh.
Oh, hell yeah.
Take them up to my room. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And I
Finish up.
scratch them off.
Clean yourself off.
Yeah, I scratched off. So I scratched off in my room.
Get a little bit damp.
Yeah.
No, but I won $20, right? So a net loss of 10. So as a degenerate gambler, a guy who likes the action, what do? Go to a Holiday and say, give me $20. I want to be on my way. No. 2 days later, I
Let it ride.
take the kiddo to gymnastics, stop at the gas station, buy 4 more, right? With the $20.
Well, yeah.
And that 20 turns into 25.
Okay.
So now,
Here we go.
Now I'm still down $5 for the 48 hours. And then yesterday, I'm like, hey, I still got $25 in Back to the Future scratch-offs. Brought it to another Holiday in Plymouth. I had one ticket hit for $200, and the other ones hit for $25, so a total of $225.
Whoa.
Not life-changing money by any means.
I've
but,
never hit that much on a
but
scratch
that's exactly why I brought it up. So the $200 Back to the Future scratch-off is officially now the most I've ever won on a scratch-off or Powerball or whatever. A $200 winner is my all-time record now, thanks to Back to the Future.
Congratulations.
I won
Thank you.
at the state fair when I was a kid, but my name is the same as my dad's, so it worked out because I wrote my name, John Creasel, on it. It was a 55-gallon drum with a slot cut in it. It was so full that I had to force it in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right.
We ended up getting a call that we had won. I think it was 5,000 scratch-off tickets or something.
Whoa.
It was a ton. We won $500 and some out of that.
Huh.
Yeah. So I mean,
10% return.
But if you look at what that would have cost, terrible.
Right.
So I think it was rigged. I think they gave us terrible ones. But we sat there as a family and just scratched off for what seemed like days.
Fun as hell.
It was.
Fun as hell. I don't know if I have the itch yet or not, but man, that was a nice little scoop.
Right.
Because I couldn't decide, well, when am I going to stop just pumping it back into more Back to the Future tickets? And then I think this is the answer.
You didn't go buy $200 more.
No, I think this is enough.
You know when to bring the chips in.
What about the 25? You could put the 25
Yeah,
back
you
in.
always win.
Now we're talking. There we go. Cash out the 200, roll the other 25. See, that's why I knew I liked you, John. Man, that's good thinking.
God, gambling whales.
Corey, are you a big pull tabs guy too?
No, same thing. I only do it when I'm with the family because I let the kiddos do it, and then everybody tells me you're not technically supposed to let the kids do it. They're not supposed to allow. Who cares?
What lessons are you teaching your kids?
That's Chloe's thing. She'll be like, "Should we rip some tabs?"
We let Brisket do it.
We've had bars specifically say kids aren't supposed to touch the pull tabs, and I'm like, that's the whole point of pull tabs.
Yeah.
Give the kids something to do.
Yeah.
That was
And
an
it's a
iPad before
fundraiser.
iPad.
You're giving
Get
the
some
community.
crayons then.
Exactly.
The pull tab lady, Woodhawk.
Every time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Especially if she'd give me a few good ones.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Front Page Sports, thanks to our friends at Holiday. Thanks, Holiday.
Thank you, Holiday.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
The Mercury did come back and beat the Lynx 89-83 in overtime to even the semifinal series at 1 game apiece. The Mercury came back from 20 down. That is the third largest comeback in WNBA playoff history. Game 3 Friday in Arizona at 8:30.
Oh, I think our girls will be ready to go.
Tough loss.
Yeah, that's a tough one, man.
Yep, moving on.
Yeah, there couldn't. You know what? I'm not even going to put that out in the mojo. I'm just saying this has been a good season, and I expected them to sweep on into the finals without a loss.
Well, yeah, I mean they're up 20. You go up 2-0, it's over, right? The series is done. Now you got to sweat it a little bit.
Yeah.
Now it's greasy.
Yeah, exactly.
There's some grease.
The third quarter, man, they just total meltdown. Turnovers after turnover. They couldn't hit a shot, and Phoenix had a few players hit a couple of threes, and that pretty soon it's over. Then they hit a three near the buzzer.
Yeah.
4 seconds to go to tie it up.
They
Sweet
could have
slide to the
fouled.
left, man.
They had
Wow.
a foul to give. And then the question's always like, you're up 3, do you foul to send them to the line so they don't hit a 3? And they did neither. They didn't foul for that reason or didn't have they missed a shot, air ball, the ball's loose. They could have committed any foul to make them reset with like 5 seconds. They didn't do that. Cheryl Reeve said afterwards she, looking back, wishes she would have instructed her team to foul, but she did not.
See, you gotta love that out of a coach saying, I should have done that, as opposed to saying, no, did the right thing. I don't know what you're talking about. I would do it every time, even though you know it's not true.
Yeah, and it was a scramble situation. Sometimes it's hard to.
Oh yeah.
It's hard to do. But yeah, that was not good. Hopefully they get recovered. They're such a good team, but boy, it was weird to see them have that stretch of play.
Yeah.
The Vikings play in Ireland this Sunday, 8:30 Central Time, 6:30 pregame right here on the Fan. They take on the Steelers in Dublin, Ireland.
Yeah.
Both teams are 2-1. The Vikings are 2.5-point favorites. The over/under is 41.5.
I do believe we will be the very first entertainment source of any kind that will have a Minnesota Viking on live from Dublin on Friday, as I will be finding a way, along with our beloved Jared Wells, to make sure that Adam Thielen is on with you guys on Friday morning.
Sweet.
Awesome. Nice. Very good.
That'll be great.
Yeah.
This is going to be a fun game,
almost as soon as you guys land, or
As
what?
soon as we get to the hotel, yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
This will be fun. And then, you got a tough one next week. As bad as the Cleveland offense is, that defense is unbelievably good.
Unbelievable.
And you're going to be without probably your best guard in Donovan Jackson. So hopefully you have Ryan Kelly back, and hopefully Darisaw plays the entire game going forward, because that Cleveland team's good. T.J. Watt is also a problem on Pittsburgh, but that defense has given up a lot of points. So it should be entertaining.
Hockey, have you decided which pillow you're using for the flight?
Yeah.
You know,
You're going to have to be more specific about You're talking
I'm
about
sitting
for
beside
sleeping?
Paul Allen.
Yeah.
So, no, you know,
Did you get that one, the pull-over head thing?
It's out there.
Yeah, I never got the one he's talking about, though. The one that looks like a hand job.
You look like
It really does.
I know, it's weird. I did not get that one in the mail yet. I don't know where it's at. I think I may have made a mistake ordering that from the questionable source that I ordered it from. But
that's only money.
I can't decide if I want to take the one that looks like a Jedi mind trick with me or not. I feel like I've already overpacked, and I just don't.
Okay.
I don't know.
How long is the
I
flight?
should, though. What's a long time?
I think it's like if it's
7 or 8,
direct,
right?
I think
Yeah,
it's
it is.
something like 8-ish.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the 8 range.
Yeah. I
It's
should
not
bring
that
that
bad.
thing, right? I should bring that thing
Yeah.
because I bought it, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna be, and my head will be hurting. And
Yeah, you should take
I should do it.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna
7
do it.
hours and 30 minutes.
See, that's a long time to be in a plane.
Yeah.
Right?
It is.
Plenty of time to sleep.
Yeah.
Yep.
The Golden Gophers and Mike Grimm host
Right.
Rutgers 11 a.m. Saturday right here on the Fan. Rutgers is 3-1. The Gophers are 2-1. The Gophers are around 4.5-point favorites. The over/under is 51.5. Ethan Kaliakmanis, former Gopher quarterback, is the Rutgers quarterback.
Yeah, back-to-back 300-plus passing yard games for him. So the Gophers will have to figure out a way to shrink that offense a little bit. They put up 28 points against Iowa last Friday in a loss out at Rutgers, 38-28. So challenging game. What'd you say, 4.5?
4.5.
Yeah. So I think, did that open at 5.5 maybe?
I believe that is the
Yeah,
case.
so that means money was coming in on Rutgers probably. They wanted to equalize it a little. So, yeah, tough game.
How was Coach yesterday?
Good. Yeah, he's always good. He's always good. I think he's nervous as they hit the Big Ten season because now it's 9 games in 10 weeks, all Big Ten competition. Pretty challenging schedule and everything in front of them to try to do what they can.
I'm looking at the notable alumni for Rutgers.
I have an idea.
Joanna Angel is an adult film actress. She went there.
Hawk, you know her?
Bill
I had one of
Bellamy.
your
Got any quotes?
I do.
Oh, my God.
This is live on the air.
Yeah. And on camera.
My God. Can you repeat that? I can try that line on the air.
Yeah, Grimm's close.
Bill Bellamy went to Rutgers.
my
James
God.
Gandolfini
Gandolfini's, yeah.
went to Rutgers.
That's what I got last year, and then I mispronounced it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you did,
what
you
was
did.
the what was the food?
Who gives a bleep about the gabagool?
Gabagool.
Yeah, this all this
hey.
for something or other.
I know what
Roy
you're gonna
Scheider
say.
from
I knew,
Jaws.
That's the one. That's the one.
Roy
That's the one. I
Scheider
think
from
that's where
Jaws.
we go, but we should do this after
Chief
break.
Brody.
Did you have an idea too, Saucy?
Yeah, what if you say from the first episode of Sopranos, I find I have to be the sad clown, laughing on the outside, crying on the inside.
Well,
That's a long line.
That's a long line,
That'd
but-
take the whole first quarter.
Yeah, that's
that
okay.
idea is just the worst.
Okay.
That
Rocky,
idea
what was your
is
suggested
just
line again
the
from the
worst.
gal?
You're right.
I love this show.
Or
all
this
Grimm
one.
needed.
Or
Oh,
this one.
Bobcat went to Rutgers?
Or this from her famous other film, Ouchie.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, you could say, as they say, that was the wrong hole.
Tom Amansky from those baseball
so
videos
good.
went to Rutgers.
Him and Fred McGriff, right? They were on that.
He was in the
crime
commercial,
dog?
yeah.
in the commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah. The crime dog.
Interesting.
Bow, bow.
Wonder how much
All right, we'll
money
find
Tom
somebody.
Amansky made off those.
I bet a ton, because originally they were the only commercials on ESPN.
I mean, it was like every other commercial
other
was
commercial.
Tom Amansky's baseball video or whatever.
And the best drill was throwing into a bucket from like
Yeah,
deep
like a
center
garbage
field.
can,
Yeah,
right? They
yeah.
put that garbage can.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, more of the Power Trip Morning Show, including What Really Matters, and we'll pick a line for Mike Grimm after this. Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
The biggest headliners in live music shared this stage.
At our 2025 iHeartRadio Music Festival, presented by Capital One.
Hi, this is Ed Sheeran.
Hi there, this
this is Brian Adams.
Make some noise for Tate McRae.
Hey, I'm Sammy Hagar.
Hey, this is Doodles from The Offspring.
We have Maroon 5. Good evening.
Hey, this is John Fogerty.
It's your girl, Glow Relay.
The iHeartRadio Music Festival.
Get ready to relive the once-in-a-lifetime moments starting October 2nd, only on Hulu.
You know that expression, put a little spring in your step? Well, whoever said it must have been talking about Glide Step hands-free Skechers slip-ins. Because with Glide Step, you get a pillow-like soft landing, then an explosive takeoff. It makes walking feel effortless. So springy, it's almost like you're floating. And speaking of effortless, have you tried hands-free Skechers slip-ins technology? Just step in, and instantly your shoes are on. No bending down and no touching. Try Glide Step hands-free Skechers slip-ins at a Skechers store, Skechers.com, or wherever stylish footwear is sold.
Stop settling for weak sound. It's time to level up your game and bring the boom. Hit the town with the ultra-durable LG X Boom portable speaker and enjoy vibrant sound wherever you go. Elevate your listening experience to new heights because, let's be real, your music deserves it. The future of sound is now with LG X Boom. And for a limited time, save 25% at LG.com with code FALL25. Bring the boom. X Boom.
Recovery.
Everything you love about football is on the iHeartRadio app.
Throws to the end zone. Caught, needed, touchdown, Chargers.
Search NFL to dive in.
Plumbing problem? Don't wait. Their experts handle clogs, leaks, and everything in between. Right now, save $99 on plumbing repairs. Fast, friendly, and fixed right. Call Gens Ryan today.
Those guys.
Treasure Island Resort and Casino, TICasino.com. Again, shout out to TI. We were there last week. It was just absolutely awesome. Thursday night and Friday morning. Shout out to all the Rubes who came out to Treasure Island. Hope you guys had the best possible time. I know we did. We had an awesome time Thursday night at the Parlay Lounge. Friday morning with the broadcast. Gave away a bunch of trips to Las Vegas with the Power Trip. It's so much fun. Whether it's slot machines, bingo, blackjack, poker, what do you want to play? The island has all of your gaming options. Plus, it has awesome hotel rooms. We saw that again firsthand last week. It has concerts, comedy, stage shows, things like Bacon Fest right around the corner as well. Check that out at TICasino.com. So there's always something to do. Speaking of food, Tito Steakhouse, the Trade Winds Buffet, lots of food options. They have the concession area by the bowling alley. That bowling alley's massively underrated, by the way. Giant bowling alley, an arcade, a water park. They got it all. Treasure Island Resort and Casino. Get down to Treasure Island at TICasino.com.
I'm Neil, founder of Clay Room. When I found ceramics, I realized my calling was to give others the space to be creative. So I set out to open my own studio. Having a Chase Ink card has allowed us to grow it and bring people together. Now we're molding a creative community.
With the Chase Ink Business Cash Card, you can earn up to 5% cash back on business essentials, so your business can go from here to possible. Chase for business. Make more with yours. Real business owner compensated for their participation. Cards issued by J.P. Morgan Chase Bank, N.A. member FDIC. Subject to credit approval. Terms apply.
Sorry, it's Chris Hockey here, and I was just thinking about backyards and fireplaces and fall and beautiful evenings. In fact, Grim and I were talking about getting together and buying a house and just a hovel and not even caring about the inside of the house, just worrying about the backyard. And I said, you know where we can go is Playstead Companies. He said, let's do this, man. So we put a bid on a home, he and I. And we're not even going to worry about what we had furnished it on the inside because we're going to spend all our money and all our time at Playstead Companies at PlaysteadCompanies.com out there in Elk River, looking at their outdoor showroom, picking out outdoor fireplaces, picking out water features that are awesome and pebbles and rocks and just making it the backyard of our dreams. And we'll live out there together and be happy. Thanks to Playstead Companies at PlaysteadCompanies.com. It's never too late, get that black dirt to get that, the seating ready to go for next spring. So you're all set and ready to go. Never too late for an outdoor fireplace. It's Playstead Companies, Plaisted, Playstead Companies at PlaysteadCompanies.com. Live life outdoors like Mike Grimm and I will.
My Chemical Romance, The Black Parade 2026. Live at Target Field, August 24th, 2026. With special guest, Sleater Kinney. Get tickets this Friday at 12 p.m. at Ticketmaster.com. For more, visit MyChemicalRomance.com.
Okay, class, why is now the perfect time to upgrade your furnace and AC system?
Because you can save up to $5,000. Or these incentives probably won't be around next year.
Correct, Jason. Here's a gold star.
Wait, how about upgrading now before the dry winter air arrives? I hear Pronto's got you covered with a free humidifier.
Another gold star for Jason.
Come on. Plus, peace of mind with Pronto's full coverage warranty. Get a free humidifier with every new system
at ProntoHeat.com.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce here, and my wife and I are the envy of the neighborhood. Why? Because we have an amazing sauna from our friends at SaunaSupplyCo.com. Sauna Supply Company is outstanding. They made a custom sauna for us, and they can do the same for you. Go to SaunaSupplyCo.com. Get ready to flip for a new trolley flavor Mountain Dew at Holiday. A flavor flip you're going to flip for. Mix and match your favorite 20-ounce Mountain Dew varieties. Grab 3 for just $6. Buy more, save more. Only at Holiday Station stores. But hurry, it's for a limited time. Try the new trolley flavor Mountain Dew today.
Hey, it's Corey Cove. This summer, the response to Ovo, LASIK, and Lens was incredible. So many people took advantage of their $400 off offer and stepped into a life of clear vision. I got LASIK in the past. It's one of the best decisions I've ever made. And because demand was so high, Ovo doesn't want cost to be a hurdle. So by popular demand, Ovo is now extending $400 off LASIK now through October 31st. So this is your chance to experience the future of LASIK, because Ovo is the first clinic in the U.S. with Wave Light Plus. It's the most advanced LASIK tech available. It maps your eyes in 3D for sharper, more personalized results, often better than 20/20. And of course, at Ovo, LASIK, and Lens, you're in the hands of the legends of LASIK, Dr. Mark Lobanoff and Dr. David Whiting. You'll also get 11 months of follow-up care, Ovo's lifetime assurance, and their best price guarantee. Plus 24-month interest-free financing, and LASIK could cost less than your daily coffee habit. So for about the price of a pumpkin spice latte, you could have perfect vision for life. So don't miss out. To see your best, see the best. Book your free consultation now at ovoi.com.
Anniversary coming up? Don't get benched. Arthur's Jewelers is your championship play in Roseville.
Minnesota's most listened to podcasts are right here. The Power Trip, PA, Common Man, and Barrero. Always available on the free iHeartRadio app and KFAN.
I have what I believe is my favorite line for Grimm since anybody want to have a cheeseburger and go down.
Might be tough to top, though. That's probably the all-timer.
Incredible.
That was, I think that was a Cove suggestion, was it not?
I don't remember.
I think it was.
Isn't that from Royal Tenenbaums?
From Royal Tenenbaums, yeah.
But man, that delivery and then Daryl's reaction was just the best.
I think I put that under Power Trip Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
I really do. I believe I do.
That was, that was that shocking loss to Illinois. So.
Oh yeah, where the backup scored like.
Yeah, they went like 80 yards and not much time.
Did you do that again? If I remember right, did you do that in the post game kind of wrap up?
It was right as we were going to the break into the post game show. Yeah,
because you were depressed because they blown.
I was trying to get it in the whole game, and then. I mean, it sucked for the Gophers, but for the purpose of the line,
which means it's totally working.
Yeah, it kind of worked. Yeah.
All right.
Anybody interested in grabbing a couple of burgers and hitting the cemetery?
That delivery is perfect.
Yeah,
that delivery is perfect,
nailed
buddy.
it.
The delivery is outstanding.
Perfect.
Yep, nailed it.
Anybody interested in grabbing a couple of burgers and hitting the cemetery?
I mean, you are an actor.
That's Gene Hackman
That's
right there.
Gene.
So
and
good.
then
And isn't he talking to?
he's talking to his grandson.
Yeah, his grandson.
I remember watching that movie after that because you guys said it was a good movie.
I love that film.
That's a weird flick.
I know. I love it.
His
I love
movies
it.
are
I love
good.
it.
Exactly.
That's
They're quirky.
I'm going to watch that on the plane. I've seen it 100 times.
Well,
I'll
you'll
watch it again.
sob cry.
Of course I will. I
Yeah.
cry anyway, but especially when you're out that high in the air.
Yeah.
Are you super, super high in the air when you go over the water? Like for a big flight like that, do they take you up even higher? I know it might be a dumb question. I don't know.
They're all pretty high.
Same.
You know what I mean? Is it the same?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I don't know. What I know. I don't know. I just figured maybe they got to keep you out of the rest of the sky. You know what I mean? Nah, I'm gonna shut up now. You know what I mean? They're like, who cares? I go back to singing. That's what I do. Okay, here we are. Rutgers. We mentioned that one of their famous graduates is Chief Brody from Jaws. And he says to Hoopa, why don't we have one more drink and go down and cut that shark open?
That's brilliant.
I love it.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Say it one more time.
Why don't we have one more drink and go down and cut that shark open? Because he also says he's eating his way right through that line about the shark, which is pretty easy. So I'll send you them both if you'd like.
Yeah.
But if you can find a way to say to DT, why don't we have one more drink and go down and cut that shark open? I'll be impressed.
Yeah, that'll be great.
That can work, though, in many spots.
Let's hope Greg Norman shows
I was
up.
hoping in Jaws you were just going to say we're going to need a bigger boat because that with row the boat would be pretty simple to get in.
This isn't about ease.
No.
We can do that one
want
too.
this to be tricky.
Yeah, right.
I get it.
That one can be. I mean, you can. We're always looking for extra credit. I mean, gonna need a bigger boat is obviously that's a very famous line. People are gonna know what you're referring to. They won't know why the hell you're doing it, but they'll understand that.
So what is this one more time?
Why don't we have one more drink and go down and cut that shark open?
Perfect.
Genius.
When was that in the movie?
Hooper's trying to tell Brody, listen, I know that's a big shark, but that ain't the right shark. And they're like, well, I don't want to cut open the shark and have that little Wilsey boy fall out on the pier.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Whatever. Right. And so they're at Chief Brody's house. They're at Chief Brody's house, and after they finish up with Brody's wife.
What version did you watch?
They are sitting around the table drinking big glasses of wine, and Hooper says, we should go down and cut the shark open and find out if it's in there because I don't think that little boy's in there. And Chief Brody says, why don't we have one more drink and go down and cut that shark open? And then they kiss.
Again,
very interesting version. Yeah.
That is a great version.
Yeah.
What do you think? Does that work for you?
Email that to me.
I'm gonna throw in. We're gonna need a bigger boat as well.
And so Chief Brody went to Rutgers. Is that what you're saying?
That's right. Yes. Roy
Scheider.
Scheider.
Not the fictional character, the actual actor.
The actual guy.
Yep. Yeah. Roy Scheider, not Schneider or Schreider. It's Scheider.
You want to? It feels like an N should be somewhere in there, but it is just Scheider.
It is. It's Scheider. Yep. That's right.
What other stuff was he in?
That's pretty much it. No, he was in.
He's in Jaws 2, 3, and 4, right?
Yeah, but
I don't think he's in 3 or 4.
He's not in 3.
And he's not in 4. Is just the family.
Right.
Dennis Quaid is the Michael.
Yeah, and then
Brody
Michael
character.
Caine is in the 4th one. So I don't think Scheider's in 3 or 4.
I think we're going to need a bigger boat.
That's pretty good.
Do the line about the Wilsey boy.
Yeah.
I know we'll cut open that shark and have that Wilsey boy follow it over the swing.
Over the
What?
swing.
It's like Gene Hackman and Mike Grimm are the same person, and Michael Caine and Chris Hockey are the same.
It is pretty incredible.
Identical.
All right. There are your lines.
There we go.
Why don't we have one more drink and go down and cut that shark open? I can't wait to see how you figure that one out.
Creasel seems to think it's easy, so I'm going to find out from John what he has up his sleeve. Maybe approach it that way.
Depending on how this game goes, you'll be able to.
Yeah.
There's a lot of. The fact that you got in the cheeseburger and the cemetery line
during a terrible
you can
loss.
do anything you put your mind
I
to.
have confidence in you, Grimmer.
You know what I'm saying?
Total confidence.
Both those Illinois games, because that was the other one 2 years before. They were both home losses. Hockey, you gave me the watch. What's the line from Rise? Waiting
and watching and wondering why.
Yeah, that was the line.
Yeah.
And the Gophers lost again. And I said, I don't remember, something like PJ Fleck's now 0-4 against Brett Bielema, and he's looking at the scoreboard, waiting, wondering
and watching and wondering why,
something like that. So both those Illinois games delivered unfortunate results, but for the sake of this game, they were two pretty good lines.
How about this? Speaking of, you said Depends. Has anybody heard Emmett Smith doing the Depends commercials?
Isn't it on the station
I've seen,
all the time?
I haven't heard.
Yeah, okay. Did you guys have any idea that the name of the product was Depend and not Depends? Because he goes out of his way, and the announcer with him, they go out of their way to say Depend and not Depends with an S.
Really?
Yeah. Every time I hear it, I think, man, I would have bet you $1 million it was
same.
Depends.
Yeah, same.
But it says, Emmett Smith here for Depend.
It makes sense because when you heard the phrase in the past, like using Depends, it makes it sound like multiple diapers.
Yeah.
So I think we all just assume, well, that's also a pretty obvious way to just name the company with a plural. But Depend.
I typed in Depends for Men into Google, and it shows me Men's Depend. That's it. And if you look at the title, look at that.
Add the S.
It's Depend.
It is.
You think he was wearing Depend when we saw him at Yardbird?
Oh, yeah. Probably not.
My fella, that's my guy.
Yeah.
That's good.
Nice
dude.
Oh, no. Speaking of commercials, can I bring up something as well?
Hell yeah.
Remember like a year or two ago when I contended that the Buffalo Wild Wings commercial was a ripoff of meat sauce?
Yeah, and it's Jason Sudeikis, right? Is that who it is? No, it's Beck Bennett.
Beck Bennett,
right?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's an SNL voice. I'm
Have
pretty
you
sure
seen
it's
the
Beck
most
Bennett.
recent commercial where he sounds all confused at the start of the commercial? It's 100%. It's another meat sauce impersonation. It's unbelievable. Every time I see the commercial, I can't not think of the saucer, man.
A comically oversized large animal that is confused reminds you of meat sauce.
Yes, every time. And then there were some ones in between from when it started. It was 100 every time I saw it, and then there were some in between that not as much. This last one, and I forget what they talk about, and then I can't get it out of my mind watching it's absolutely
hey, mailbox money for you, Sauce.
Yeah.
I don't get a dime from it.
I didn't know if you were saying that because he has a buffalo head.
Maybe I should look into that.
You should sue him.
Send him a C&D.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, my dad's good at that.
Oh, your dad's going to take on Buffalo Wild Wings.
Well, and then he's going to send him a C&D.
Yeah, right. As long as hockey allows him.
Yeah.
This would be...
You got to release the chain.
Parrish, you'll get this reference because you watched Seinfeld. Sauce hated that show, so he wouldn't get this. But this is going to be like Kramer and Jackie Childs, right?
Oh, yeah.
Meat Sauce and Lawyer Lambert are going to sue Buffalo Wild Wings, and then they're going to offer him like some mott sticks, and Sauce will go, I'll take it!
Yeah. I had their onion rings last night. Phenomenal. I hadn't had their onion rings ever. They were fantastic.
So good.
Hey, by the way, back to Depend for a moment.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
I'm for the marketing team changing up the models on the front of these Depend packagings because, first of all, they look so happy. Nobody's that happy to have to wear Depend.
Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah.
I mean, if you've got those on, there's something.
Bad.
Well, I mean, you got issues. That's fine. You can't help it. It's health, and if things happen, as you get, but you don't stand there with nothing but Depends on a T-shirt going, woohoo!
Yeah.
Right.
This is awesome.
And it doesn't matter if that's a before or after.
Yeah, right.
You're not happy either way.
That guy looks like Tim Tebow.
It's like the Eddie Murphy line, with the there's nothing down there. You'd be like, in Delirious. You remember?
I don't know.
I do not remember that.
The underwear model he was talking about. Anyway,
I'm sure it's
probably
good.
not airable.
No, I'm sure you're right.
Try slipping that line in on Thursday. Thank you. On Saturday, I should say. We'll do what really matters after this. This is the Power Trip Morning Show.
I got one more thing.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if you were a model and you got a gig and you were happy because it's good money to be on the cover of Depend?
Your agent calls you out.
All your friends. I mean, can you imagine if I was the cover of the Depend?
Oh, that would be incredible.
Please.
It's almost as bad as being the guy that gets cast for the Peyronie's disease commercial. It's just the guy that can screw around corners.
What really matters is next.
Anybody interested in grabbing a couple of burgers and hitting the cemetery?
The Fan.
KFAN Total Traffic.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Starting to see an uptick in traffic volume as we work our way through our Wednesday morning more usual delay spots. Northbound Highway 52, tie-ups from Plato into 94. Eastbound Highway 10 hits the brakes from Highway 14 into Hanson Boulevard. Also some tight conditions on the westbound side of 94 as you approach 35E. I'm Dominic Fortini. That's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by Standard Heating and Air Conditioning.
Starting to see an uptick in traffic volume as we work our way through our Wednesday morning more usual delay spots. Northbound Highway 52, tie-ups from Plato into 94. Eastbound Highway 10 hits the brakes from Highway 14 into Hanson Boulevard. Also some tight conditions on the westbound side of 94 as you approach 35E. I'm Dominic Fortini. That's your latest Total Traffic.
Hey, it's Barrero. I'm a Smart Club member with Standard Heating, your authorized York dealer, and this is your last chance to save. Book your AC or furnace tune-up by September 30th and get $35 off or save $70 when you schedule both. StandardHeating.com. Mention Barrero when you book.
Kowalski, you need to go on offense and join It's Just Lunch.
I'm sorry, what now?
100% of IJL members go on real dates. Now get back in the game.
Visit itsjustlunchminneapolis.com or call 612-355-2727 today.
Look, the month of September is almost over, which means lights out is ticking away. If you have a dashboard light on, you got to get in there quickly to Luther, because Luther is offering lights out all month long, which means they will turn that dashboard light off. You can stop stressing about it. You can stop freaking out about it and say, what's going on with my vehicle? They'll turn that dashboard light off. They will run a free computerized diagnostic to figure out what's going on with your car, your truck, your van, your SUV, and then give you a no-obligation estimate in terms of what it's going to take to get that light to stay off. It is pitch black here in the Twin Cities at 640. If you are driving around and staring right at some weird icon, it's been up there for a couple of weeks, and you're like, I don't know what's going on. Car seems to be running fine, but there's an icon staring you in the face. Why not find out for free what's going on? There are 45-plus Luther locations. Drive into one today. If you don't know where they are, go to lutherauto.com. That's lutherauto.com. It's lights out the entire month of September at Luther.
Make parking the easiest part of your night with ParkWiz. Reserve ahead and roll right in so you can enjoy the show, the game, or a night out without circling for parking. Save up to 50% off a secured space and skip the stress. Smarter parking starts here. Download the ParkWiz app today.
This isn't just a game, it's a once-in-a-generation event. The Harlem Globetrotters 100-year tour. Come be part of a legacy that never stops. The Harlem Globetrotters 100-year tour. Get your tickets today at harlemglobetrotters.com.
Buying, selling, or just living in a home? You can trust Standard Water to fix your radon or mold problems. Standard Water is the radon and mold expert since 1977. Free estimates start at standardwater.com. Standardwater.com. Standard Water for mold and radon.
Do you have multiple slow drains or gurgling toilets? That could mean a clogged main sewer line. No need to worry, because Dean's does drains. When you need your main sewer line cleared, we're the professionals worth knowing. Call the experts at Dean's today for a free main sewer line camera inspection and get those drains flowing again. Click over to calldeans.com for effortless scheduling. It's as smooth as your favorite radio station. At Dean's, we are outrageously professional.
Hi, I'm Trisha, your friend and jeweler at Shane Company, where we're all about you. Your style, your budget, your dream engagement ring. Are you looking for a style that's classic, modern, vintage, or something in between? Not sure? At Shane Company, we're here to help. We have so much style under one roof because a friend knows you like options. Drop by or visit us at shaneco.com. Shane Company, your friend and jeweler.
Hey guys, it's Chris Hockey. It's a new season and a new mindset. It's time to kick it into gear. New Livea clients save $100 on Livea's personalized nutrition and medical weight loss programs with the code 100READY. Returning clients reactivate free and get $40 off products. You want next level results? Medical weight loss starts at $99 for semaglutide and $199 for tirzepatide. With micro and maintenance dosing, personalized nutrition support, and guaranteed results. Plus, the Livea app keeps you on track. Call 855-GO-LIVEA or visit Livea.com today.
On the Fan.
5 years, no interest, or save 25% off industry best Elements windows. Builders and Remodelers.com.
This report is sponsored by Blaze Credit Union.
Jordan Addison back as the Vikings activated the receiver after completing his 3-game suspension. Vikings face the Steelers in the first ever regular season game in Ireland on Sunday. The Lynx blew a 20-point lead, fall to the Mercury in overtime to even the WNBA semifinals at a game apiece. The Twins beat the Rangers in their series opener in Arlington. I'm Rhonda Moss.
Looking for a local company that is thoughtfully compassionate when it comes to helping with your finances? Trust Blaze Credit Union for all your financial needs. Head to blazecu.com to learn more. Insured by NCUA.
We broadcast from the 651 Carpets Plus, home of the Next Day Install Studios. FM 100.3, KFXN, Minneapolis, St. Paul. The Fan.
All right, should we dive right in?
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
man.
We got a lot to get to.
What else would we do?
Just BS and waste time.
That's pretty fun, too.
That's mostly what we do.
That's why I'm here.
Parrish, you're still alive in the Survivor, correct?
I am.
You are. You're
I
one
am.
of the 7 remaining.
I'm one of the 7 remaining.
So who are the ones left? You, me, Kreese, right?
Yep.
Hogs.
Me.
Hawk, Fargo, Flash.
Here, let me.
Pretty bastard.
Let me open this
Parker
up.
and Zacho.
There you go.
There it
That's
is.
the 7.
Yeah.
Be sure to get your picks in.
Yeah.
I did mine for the rest of the season.
Yeah,
just
he
in
did.
case.
Did you?
I did. Just in case. Yeah.
Hey, why not?
Right.
Where did you stand on Marnie Gate 2025 on Thursday? Where'd you stand?
That she's out. Yeah.
Really?
Yep. And
Hard line in
because-
the sand.
And it sucks. We all love Marnie.
Yep.
To Paul's point, if Paul forgot
All
it,
of us.
he was going to get made fun of and wasn't going to get let back in. The app that I paid for to be able to host this doesn't allow you to change anything after the fact. So you can't change the deadline. And we did the deadline so we could talk about it, because the original discussion was that people could call in and give their picks. But that doesn't work, because then you could not do your research and then piggyback off of someone that picked before you. So this was the way to do it. And in that text that I sent at the very, very beginning, I had all the rules, and I said, be sure to make your pick before 8 a.m. on Thursdays, because if you forget, you're out. And so rules are rules.
And credit
She took
to
it great.
Credit to Martin.
Oh, yeah.
She gets
She
it.
said, I'm out. We even offered her, even late Thursday night, because she said she tried at like noon to get on and realized that she had missed the deadline. Even late Thursday night at TI, we're like, the game doesn't start until 7. She's like, no, I'm out. She's like, I missed it. My fault.
And it just wouldn't
she
have
took
worked
it.
because you
You
can't.
can't change anything back.
Yeah, but I mean, we could have. I mean, again, we're 12 friends. This isn't circa millions. We could have done the rest of the season by hand for her. But I totally get it. She stayed by it and said the rules are the rules, and I'm out.
And then
She
if
blew
we,
it.
because it's fun, if we do it next year, maybe we say Friday at 8 a.m. It has to be in, or 7 a.m. or before the Thursday night game.
That's
it's
the
up
answer.
to you.
Like
So then
6
you could-
p.m. Thursday night or something like that,
because
or whatever.
if we're not doing the charge challenge, which we're not anymore, then that could be talked about on Friday.
Exactly.
And so,
All right. What really matters? Scores and stats around the world of sports in between. Chris will change your life with something else. Major League Baseball announced that automated ball strike system challenges are going to be in place for the 2026 season. So we've talked about this in the past. Ryan Jeffers kind of walked us through it in the offseason last year. They've tried it in the minors for a while. But it is coming to Major League Baseball next season. So how this works is each team gets 2 challenges, and you keep them if they're successful. But the challenges can only be initiated by the pitcher, catcher, or batter. So no help from dugout or no help from other players on the field. So it's got to be like, if you think it was a ball and you got a call almost immediately. No help from anybody else. Extra innings, you'll get 1 challenge per if you have already run out of challenges. And if you're asking, well, geez, isn't this going to slow the game down immensely and this and that, reviews it. They say the entire process from the second you say, I'm challenging this, to the time you're moving on is about 15 seconds.
That's perfect. That's worth it.
Yeah, that's
especially
perfect.
if it's bases loaded or a runner in scoring position and you get rung up on a pitch that you thought was outside. Now, as a batter, you got to keep emotion out of it as much as possible, because if you burn one of those challenges on something, because we see guys throw a tantrum and say something to the official where it's like, no, that was strike 3, man.
Well, can you imagine if this was in the NBA? Karl Anthony Towns would run out of challenges within the first 2 minutes of the first quarter.
So would Ant, though.
Correct.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm saying remember Ryan Jeffers made that point when we talked to him like in January. He's like, if you fire at a couple of challenges and miss early, you're going to get a pretty stern talking to pretty quickly by your manager. Like, dude,
stop.
You got to be way more sure than this. You got to stop swinging. No pun intended. What really matters is this.
You got that right. A new local dairy shop is bringing fresh dairy and deli fare to Hastings community.
Yes.
The Hastings Creamery shut down, so Hometown Dairy opened this month in the space that formerly housed the Creamery's Hastings Dairy Store. There's more ice cream coming to Hastings, and I'm looking at a picture of it right now. Man, do I want some soft serve ice cream.
Downtown Hastings kicks ass.
It's the best.
Yeah.
That's a sneaky fun spot.
Hastings Wales.
And that Legion is awesome. Right on the river there with looking at the bridge. There's a cool spot for cocktails called the Confluence that is it used to be a factory. They turned it into a boutique hotel.
Yeah.
On the west side of 61.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome spot. Yeah, Hastings
said,
bangs.
Yeah.
Need to go to
Great town.
What's it called, Chris? The Hastings
Creamery?
Creamery?
The new Hastings Dairy Shop is called...
Because did it used to be the Creamery?
It used to be the Hastings Creamery.
Okay.
Now it's called Hometown Dairy.
Love it.
Hometown Dairy.
Hometown Dairy.
Oh, Rosie loves
soft serve ice cream, man. Yeah, I just love it. Let's have some now.
Oh.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are bringing back defensive tackle Desmond Watson to their practice squad.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
He is the guy that is 6'6", 449.
That's a huge bitch.
That's
a big dude, man.
really, really large.
So here's what I didn't know, even though as soon as you hear this, you're like, well, duh, that makes sense. He hasn't suited up for a regular season game yet. If he does, he will be the heaviest player in NFL history. No active player weighs 400 pounds or more, just for perspective. What do you think William the Refrigerator Perry weighed?
310.
Yeah, 305.
Now again, this is
323.
I'm talking about his peak, right? Because obviously, I'm sure he played at different weights. But what was the highest he was ever listed at?
330.
382.
Whoa!
Oh my God!
That's a big
man.
dude.
What about former Vikings offensive tackle Bryant McKinney, who was having a great time on the boat?
Yeah.
In fact, I heard he performed.
Oh, who was the one that was just shooting dice?
Dante, just shooting dice.
Yeah.
Because he was on the boat, there was two guys that had to stay ashore.
Yeah.
Bryant McKinney at his peak was listed at what?
375.
Yeah, 370.
386.
That's a lot of man.
But according to ESPN.com, the heaviest player in NFL history was Aaron Gibson.
Yeah, the offensive tackle who played for Detroit. I think he went to...
Did he play for the Packers for a second?
Yeah,
Let me look it up for a second.
He was drafted in the first round, and there was a bit that he got hurt in a... I think it was like a all-star college game, and they didn't have an MRI machine that he could fit in.
No, he did not play for the Packers. He played for the Lions, Cowboys, Bears, then Bills for a second, maybe the practice squad, and a bunch of other teams. So,
yeah.
What was the highest he ever clocked in at?
410.
That's the exact right number. 410.
Really?
410 with the Cowboys in 2002.
Did he go to Wisconsin?
Think if a guy like that walks into a buffet, they just say, "Get out."
Yeah.
We refuse the right.
They rough talk him.
Man, 410.
God, that's a lot.
I mean,
greasy.
That's a huge bitch.
Yeah.
Big.
That's a huge bitch.
I mean, that's why we loaded that button in, is for a guy like Desmond Watson, 6'6", 449.
That's a huge bitch.
How about this, by the way, too? So I believe, does Tampa play Philly next week or this week?
This week. Nooner.
So somebody, he's on the practice squad. He's not on the active roster yet. And somebody asked, are you bringing him back just to try to stop the tush push? And they're like, no.
Oh,
No.
yeah, that's a good point.
Because it sounds like he's not even going to be active. They're just bringing him back.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like he
squad.
hasn't been very active.
Well, he was the guy that he couldn't make the team because he couldn't pass the conditioning test.
Yeah. Well, he's at the time was like 470 pounds.
Those kind of
Now
guys
he's
that just
449.
they breathe so heavy, they have awake apnea.
Brilliant. What a great.
What really matters, though, is this.
Great point. We were talking earlier about having a cheeseburger and going to the cemetery. Wes Anderson uses a flat fee salary system in which the actors that appear in his films are all paid the same rate.
Interesting.
He began this practice on Rushmore after Bill Murray offered to take the same pay as then unknown 18-year-old actor Jason Schwartzman as long as he could leave for a golf tournament.
Yeah, that's sweet.
That's pretty cool because then you know that the actor wants to be a part of the movie
For sure.
regardless of paycheck. You just want to be in a Wes Anderson movie. I'll take the same as everybody else. That's
He
pretty
gets
cool.
big names too.
Oh, huge
monsters.
names.
So he must be fun to work
Did
with.
any of you guys see the most recent one, the Phoenician Scheme?
No.
I did, yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Asteroid City wasn't.
I like that dude.
Benicio del Toro.
Benicio, he's
That
really
guy.
good. Yeah, I like that film. It's
Yeah.
good. It wasn't great. It was good.
Buccaneers star Mike Evans, who does not weigh 449 pounds, is expected to miss 3 to 4 weeks with a strained left hamstring. Suffered in the game against the Jets. He's 32 years old. The Bucs are 3-0. Here's why that matters. He has the most consecutive 1,000-yard seasons in NFL history, tied with Jerry Rice at 11. So if he gets 1,000 or more this year, he breaks the record with 12 consecutive seasons. He has 140 yards through 3 games, and he's going to miss 3 or 4.
It's going to be tough.
Yeah.
Sauce, let's say he misses the next 4.
Sure.
How many yards a game does he need to average to get to 1,000? You want me to repeat all those numbers? You can do this. This is power trip math. He's got 140 yards through 3.
Yeah,
If he misses the next 4 games, how many yards a game does he have to average to get to 1,000?
89, 95.
Can you walk us through your thought process?
Well, no, but you said he has 140, right?
Mm-hmm.
In 3 games. He's going to miss
4,
so that would put him at, 9 games left? Right?
No.
8 games?
No.
10?
Nailed it.
So, he'd need, wouldn't it be 90? No, less than that. 80. 80. Because if he's always got 100, I have no idea. I don't know. I'm not here to do math. I don't know. 65, 82, 140,
Only
2,000.
if she's 5'3".
Who cares? I don't know.
This is why I care. I don't care that you can do it. I just like how frustrated you get.
But how many? I don't know. 70?
86.
Oh, okay, 80. So I was close the first time. I said 88.
Yeah.
That wasn't that bad.
And then 89, then 90, then 95,
Because the
then
way
65.
you looked at me, you make me feel dumb.
Alive.
Yeah, and alive.
I make you feel like a natural woman.
Yes, you do. Great song.
What really matters is this.
You have the breasts of a natural woman.
Who sings that song? You knock him around.
Damn right I would.
I'm not here to do math.
10%.
Oh, don't do more math. That's not fair.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
10% of the drinkers in Australia drink over half of the alcohol consumed in Australia.
Damn, I feel like that's the same thing with Wisconsin and the U.S., right? Like they're doing all of the Lord's work for us.
Yeah, the heavy work, yeah.
So 10%, say that again, 10% of everybody in Australia?
10% of all the drinkers.
Of the drinkers.
In Australia drink over half of the alcohol.
Man.
Yeah.
Thirsty. Bitch, you thirsty.
Yeah. Foster's, Australian for beer.
For beer.
Great advertising campaign.
Yeah. I wonder if they even have that over there.
Or even like it.
People even drink it anymore?
Who knows?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not here to do
To
beer
do drinking?
reviews.
What's he looking up?
Porn.
Foster's beer.
No.
Kangaroo porn.
Yeah, they still sell it.
The Giants are benching Russell Wilson, and they're going to start first-round pick Jackson Dart. He was the 25th overall pick. The Giants are 0-3.
So it's over. This is it for Russell, right?
He did everything you shouldn't do as a quarterback. And as a veteran with as much experience as he has, it's insane that he doesn't know his limitations. That was one of the worst quarterback displays I've ever seen. And we saw Josh Freeman in that Monday night game.
That was terrible, yeah.
So we'll see. This is a tough spot, though, against the Chargers.
Yeah, they're very good. Chargers are legit. That game is at MetLife, so that helps a little bit, but still.
Yeah.
Chargers are 3-0.
They're good, man.
Herbert looks like it is all figured out.
Yep. The internet likes to say he has not lost since he started dating Madison Beer.
Right.
Yep. He's
it's not untrue.
Empty bag, clear heart.
Oh, okay. What really matters? What really matters is this.
Robert Landsberg was an American photographer. Born in 1931 in Seattle, Washington. He served in the U.S. Navy from 51 to 59, partially during the Korean War. Working as a commercial photographer by 1970, winning awards. In the weeks leading up to the eruption of Mount St. Helens, Landsberg visited the area many times in order to photographically document the changing volcano. On the morning of May 18th, 1980, he was within a few miles of the summit. and the mountain erupted. Landsberg retreated to his car while taking photos of the rapidly approaching ash cloud. Before he was engulfed by the pyroclastic flow.
What a cool name for a band.
Pyroclastic flow.
That is cool.
He rewound the film back into its case, put his camera in his backpack, and then laid down on top of the backpack to protect his pictures. His body was found 17 days later, buried in the ash with his backpack underneath him. The film was developed and provided geologists valuable documentation of the historic eruption.
That's
awesome.
Wow.
It's an insane level of bravery and just admittance of your situation.
He was only 48 years old.
Man.
48
and he
years
just
old.
knows. He knows it's over.
That's it. But I'm going to make sure people see what happened.
Damn.
I know. I'd like to think that I'd make the right decision once in my life.
Man.
You know what I mean? Right? Like, do something for the good of humanity as opposed to going,
You'd be on top of your backpack and there'd be a bunch of nudie mags in there.
I'd be laying on top of my phone going, only look at these dates.
Yeah, only. Right.
Do not look at the dates prior to this.
Right. Chris deleted the history.
Chris was doing extensive work trying to teach people how to get their stepsister unstuck.
Yeah, right.
Correct.
I just want to say thanks to Mr. Aki, who showed us some fantastic pictures of the explosion. This is really great. And also some really dynamic photographs of how to bend over.
Different kind of eruption.
Yeah.
Oh, Gororo.
Yeah, Gororo.
Anyway,
I just liked 40 seconds ago when you were on the brink of death. You started talking like Mitch Hedberg. Do not look at the photos before this date.
We all want sun chips.
Priest, 20 more minutes with you or what?
Yes, sir.
All right, dude. One more segment with John Creasel. It'll be the news with Chris. More of the Power Trip Morning Show with Johnny K and Mark Parrish after this on The Fan.
KFAN Total Traffic.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Rolling through our Wednesday and getting a little slower on our area roadways across the metro. Southbound 35E, tied up from 694 to Little Canada Road. Still have a crash off on the left, eastbound 94 at Brockton Lane. That'll cause a delay back into Highway 101. And we're seeing some issues on the eastbound side of 94 on the approach to 394. I'm Dominic Fortini. That's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by Robert Half. Visit roberthalf.com/Twin Cities.
Rolling through our Wednesday and getting a little slower on our area roadways across the metro. Southbound 35E, tied up from 694 to Little Canada Road. Still have a crash off on the left, eastbound 94 at Brockton Lane. That'll cause a delay back into Highway 101. And we're seeing some issues on the eastbound side of 94 on the approach to 394. I'm Dominic Fortini. That's your latest total traffic.
No one knows Twin City businesses like locals. With decades of experience here in the Twin Cities, Robert Half connects skilled professionals in finance, technology, administrative, and more. Visit roberthalf.com/Twin Cities.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey, the Power Trip Morning Show. Did you know that even in this modern world, literally millions of Americans either can't afford high-speed internet at home or live in a location where it's not available? Think about what that would do to you when it came to education or healthcare or even just social opportunities. That's why AT&T is committing $5 billion to help 25 million people get and stay connected to affordable high-speed internet access by 2030. This initiative began in 2021, and since then, nearly 5 million Americans have benefited from AT&T's discounted internet service and digital literacy programs. What a gift, right? To be able to have access for schooling and for work. And beyond those receiving assistance getting connected to high-speed internet, AT&T has reached about 360,000 students through the Achievery, a free digital learning platform. They've also helped educate 288,000 adults with digital literacy resources and workshops. I love when our greatest companies take this kind of initiative to help people. That's what it's all about, right?
Connecting changes everything. AT&T.
Here's a lunch idea. Smash burgers, salads, and 16 wing flavors can be found today at Elm Creek Brewing. Open every day at 11 a.m. Elm Creek Brewing and King of the Wing is serving up lunch daily, as well as good vibes. Elm Creek Brewing is your home for 24 tap beers and THC beverages. Elm Creek Brewing.
Okay, class, why is now the perfect time to upgrade your furnace and AC system?
Because you can save up to $5,000
or These incentives probably won't be around next year?
Correct, Jason. Here's a gold star.
Wait, how about upgrading now before the dry winter air arrives?
I hear Pronto's got you covered with a free humidifier.
Another gold star for Jason.
Come on.
Plus, peace of mind with Pronto's full coverage warranty.
Get a free humidifier
With every new system
at ProntoHeat.com.
Angela Warner here for Warner Stellian Appliance, and I love a good bargain, which is why I'm so excited about our Real Deal clearance sale. We've got hundreds of appliances across Warner Stellian stores, many marked down to our cost or below. I mean, our stores are jam-packed with floor model French door refrigerators and overstocked washers and dryers, all priced to move. These deals are insane, but they won't last long, and they're only at family-owned Warner Stellian Appliance stores.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce here, and my wife and I are the envy of the neighborhood. Why? Because we have an amazing sauna from our friends at SaunaSupplyCo.com. Sauna Supply Company is outstanding. They've made a custom sauna for us, and they can do the same for you. Go to SaunaSupplyCo.com.
Hi, I'm Kamiko, the founder of Miko's Hot Chicken. When we started our family restaurant, we were also raising a family. But let me tell you, it wasn't easy. Our Chase Inc. card was there to reward us on all of our business needs. Now we have a thriving location, and we're hungry for more.
With the Chase Inc. Business Unlimited card, you can earn unlimited 1.5% cash back on every purchase, so your business can go from here to possible. Chase for business. Make more with yours. Real business owners compensated for their participation. Cards issued by JPMorgan Chase Bank and a member FDIC. Subject to credit approval. Terms apply.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce. I was talking to the Home Energy Squad auditor who came to my house from Excel Energy, and I asked him what he loved the most about his job. He said it's helping people save energy and make their homes more comfortable. And honestly, I get it now. My home feels so much more cozy, and I know I use less energy. It's all thanks to their personalized advice and recommendations. It's really a win-win. Find out how you can benefit. Head on over to excelenergy.com/squad to sign up for your Home Energy Squad visit, sponsored by Excel Energy.
American Pressure, commercial-grade pressure washer since 1975. Find us at AmericanPressure.com.
From the LevelMN.com Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by ParkWiz.
Make parking the easiest part of your night with ParkWiz. Reserve ahead and roll right in so you can enjoy the show, the game, or a night out without circling for parking. Save up to 50% off a secured space and skip the stress. Smarter parking starts here. Download the ParkWiz app today.
Fan forecast.
74 today and clear.
The easiest way you can listen to KFAN and the podcast of the Power Trip Morning Show is to make us a preset on the new and improved iHeartRadio app.
Welcome back, Power Trip Morning Show live. And, of course, you can check us out at KFAN.com/watch. Thanks to our friend Nick Madden, who's back there. Good morning, Nick.
Mr. Madden.
Mr.
Yeah.
Sounds so official.
Yeah. He's back there. Filming us.
Yeah.
Drawing pictures on us. Doing weird things to us.
That's fine.
That's fine. Mark Parrish.
Hi.
John Creasel. Good morning.
Hi.
And it's time for the news.
This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey, presented by the St. Paul Saints.
You got that right. And I got some stuff for you guys regarding that. This October at CHS Field, experience fright and fun. 2 new events are coming to CHS Field this October during the day. The Fall is Fun Festival brings pumpkins and treats and family adventures. But the frights come out at night. For Lower Town Terror. Fright nights at the field. The tunnels under CHS Field transform into a terrifying tour. To learn more about these events, visit chsfield.com. That's chsfield.com. Thank you, St. Paul Saints. That's pretty cool, right?
That's awesome.
Yeah, let's have some fun.
Yes, it is.
Scotty fun.
God, Halloween is around the corner.
You're damn right it is. Almost time for the speech. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
It is.
Here we go.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Halloween will be great this year.
It's on a Friday.
Yeah.
We're getting the pub. We're having a pub party.
Oh.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Is it on a Friday?
It is.
Lord.
Yeah, kiss me.
All right. Okay. Sounds good.
Let's see. Yeah, that's not good. Minnesota's International Owl Center is mourning the death of its beloved uhu.
Who?
Yeah. The Eurasian eagle owl was a teaching bird. He wasn't teaching.
What?
Was it the one that's 1, 2, 3?
He was teaching him. He's showing him who's boss.
Wow.
A teaching bird that performed for tens of thousands of people died of heart disease at the age of 13. I wondered, it seems to me, just because of how they speak on television, that owls would live a long time. 13 years is pretty long.
The phrase is actually wise old owl
Exactly.
in that commercial.
Right.
13 isn't wise or old?
No.
Yeah. How often in your lives have you seen an owl in the wild? Not very often,
Almost
right?
never.
Almost never.
I've seen quite a few.
Have you? Well, you're outside.
Yeah, you go outside.
There's a couple that live on our property, actually.
Yeah, you wake up outside sometimes and don't know how you got there.
True.
Or at least you used to.
You
Anyway.
used to.
But they kind of freak you out a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're creepy. Yeah, they can be. They can be pretty scary looking in the wild, especially the way their head moves. It really is. They're amazing creatures, but they can be a little spooky.
Was it an owl that was in your old neighborhood, or was that an eagle?
Eagles.
Okay, yeah.
It was
Jalen Hurts.
Glenn Fry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got desensitized to bald eagles because I just grew up around them. They were super cool. But now it's like I see an eagle and it's like, whatever.
Man, I still am astounded by
you
what?
can't.
I was talking about the owl.
My God!
I was talking about owls.
I don't know if you shoot those
Shoot
either.
like American and get out.
Can you shoot an owl?
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Is there owl hunting?
I've seen an owl. I was in a blind when an owl hit a squirrel on the ground, and I was shocked at how heavy and fast that thing came down to just destroy.
Shooting an owl is illegal under federal and state laws.
Yeah.
What?
So
I never thought of it.
Let's compare the jail time if you shoot a bald eagle compared to shooting an owl.
What's your problem?
I'm just saying, like,
Get the hell out of here.
let's say you're having one of those days and you're like, I'm just tired of these, birds of flight taking out my dog.
It's
You're
a
having
hefty
day in
fine.
which you want to kill things?
You could be punished up to $250,000 and maybe a little bit of jail time.
This is bald eagle?
This is an owl.
Define a little bit.
$250,000 for an owl?
What's a bald eagle?
It's going to be worse.
It's a bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bird. It's a $100,000 fine and a year in prison for your first
and
offense.
that's not enough.
Unless you do it in Hennepin County, then you won't get in trouble. But the other myth.
I don't think that's true.
Is, but the myth with the owl, the wise old owl, their brain is tiny because almost their entire skull is taken up by
meat sauce.
Their eyesight and their hearing, their senses take that up. So owls are actually, I think, kind of dumb.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's true.
Well, then they're going to walk right into my trap.
Well, they never know who they're talking to.
Yeah.
No.
Brilliant.
Man. Owl trap.
And man, they do freak me out, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I mean, if there's one,
But they eat
sitting
like
outside-
mice and rats.
well, sure they do.
Yeah, I don't think Chris is nervous that he's going to be eaten.
Yeah. Oh, he thinks I'm a rat.
I don't think he's nervous about that.
R.I.P. R.I.P. there, Mr. Owl.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
13 years old.
Yeah, man, he's
decent
13. Carla Bloom, the executive director, and there in Houston at the Owl Center, said the species usually lives around 30 to 40 years.
Oh.
Yeah.
See?
But,
This heart disease, what was he?
Eating cheeseburgers.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah. See, this one did not eat mice and rats. During her healthy days, Uhu interacted with over 100,000 visitors. I hope it was a good life for you, Uhu.
Sauce, you got to have a pet in the backyard, either an owl
Sounds
or
like
a
it was
bald
a
eagle.
little
Pick one.
stressful.
Oh, it's going to be an owl because a bald eagle would pick my muppy up.
Yeah.
Take my muppy away.
Yeah.
Yet again, concern for Muppet, no concern for Winnie.
But a bald eagle isn't going to pick Winnie up. She weighs a quarter ton.
Well, you never seen a bald eagle, have you?
No, you're calling the dog fat.
Yeah, give it a shot. I don't know. I got a hold of the Birdie King in prison.
Oh, yeah?
to ask about.
It was Paul's fault.
It's a callback to an earlier story in the very first segment.
He loves
show.
the
You guys have to play that clip again at some point in the show for those who were not listening
You
during
know
the
what?
first
I'm going to
segment.
do it now.
Yeah, do it now.
I'm going to do it because
It's
this is
so
the
good.
news,
Yeah.
It is the news. And there's been a tiger killing, and I don't mean the fun kind. I mean one of those people who
Not what the Vikings did on Sunday.
yeah.
No.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Which, by the way,
or what the
Bengals-
Guardians did last night.
Fair.
How about
Historic
that?
collapse by the Detroit
They were like
Tigers.
that.
Yeah.
They
I just did a sports thing.
Bengals is such a better name than Tigers. It's so much cooler.
Yeah,
Bengals
it's
is
very
a better
cool.
name.
It's more
Yeah.
exotic.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like
Yes.
it's like if it was the Arizona Snakes. That's way worse than Arizona Diamondbacks. Getting more specific is almost always better.
Yeah.
Scary as
Well
hell.
said.
Here's the story about a tiger with a very special appearance by the Tiger King.
Okay, now to Oklahoma, where a tiger handler linked to the star of Netflix's docuseries The Tiger King was mauled to death by an animal in his care. The attack happened at the preserve handler Ryan Easley runs with his family. The private zoo releasing a statement saying, in part, this tragedy is a painful reminder of both the beauty and unpredictability of the natural world. Ryan understood those risks not out of recklessness, but out of love. I want to bring in Priscilla Thompson, who's been following this for us. And Priscilla, what more can you tell us about what happened between the handler and the tiger?
Well, Tom, the Growler Pines Tiger Reserve says that Ryan Easley died in an accident involving a tiger under his care. They did not go into the specifics of what exactly happened here. And we did also reach out to the Choctaw County Sheriff's Department to get information about how exactly he died, but have not heard back. But what we do know based off of the images and videos on social media is that he interacted very closely with these big cats. In fact, PETA released a statement accusing Easley of being not very kind to these animals, saying that he would violently whip them, that he would keep them in small cages for hours. We know that the preserve has released their own statement suggesting that that is not the case, saying that he was, quote, a passionate advocate for wildlife conservation, adding that he shared a connection with these cats that was rooted in respect, daily care, and love. According to them, what we do know at this point is that all of the tours and the encounters have been called off for now as they continue to deal with the aftermath of this tragic death.
And then I understand you had an opportunity to speak with Joe Exotic, who viewers may remember from his hit Netflix documentary, Tiger King. What is he saying about all this?
Yeah, so had a call with Joe Exotic, who is currently in prison serving time for an attempted murder plot and also some violations of wildlife laws. But he is someone who knew Easley in the past and says that he feared that this would happen to Easley and, in fact, told him that this would happen. Joe Exotic says that's because Easley trained his animals based on fear and that eventually a big animal like that will turn on someone when you're training them based on fear. But Joe Exotic did say unequivocally that he does not blame the tiger for this. Take a listen.
Whose fault is it? You know, as much as I hate to say anything bad about Ryan, you know, with his family grieving right now, it's Ryan's fault. Ryan made those tigers do things that tigers normally don't do. And the tiger had a bad day and was pissed off.
And we have reached out to Easley's family for comment on all of this, but have not heard back.
He easily died. That was a good catch, Corey.
Yeah.
Easily died.
Yep.
They were struggling with that teleprompter.
Oh, they were. What if the tiger was like, yeah, he's right. I was having a terrible day. I woke up and I wish I hadn't eaten Ryan, but man, I woke up on the wrong side of the cage.
Yeah.
Was it the same tiger that ate that arm off of?
I don't know. Man,
that was a tough watch.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah.
Well, and I didn't realize
he's never going to recover from it.
The first time that
So
Exotic pretty much blew apart the statement that was released about how loving and
Realized.
Hey, the prompter's on in here.
Realized.
and yeah, so they were saying, oh, it's all out of love and loving, and the rumors that he was being bad. And then all of a sudden, Joey Exotic's like, yeah, no, he was treating them bad. And they're going to be mean and all that. I mean, jeez.
I am never going to financially recover from this.
Right after he found out that her arm had been ripped off, that was his first thought.
In front of everybody in the gift shop.
Even in that freaking soundbite. Now, I don't want to speak ill of the dead because his family's grieving.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it's Ryan's fault.
Screw Ryan.
He's like laughing as he says it.
What we need is a video of that call because it sounds like Joe Exotic is having a great time in the joint. I'm sure he's getting all the boots thrown to him that he could ever want. But I picture him like sitting there on this phone call. He's kind of laughing, chuckling.
Yeah.
People walking by, just giving him a pat on the back. Hey, what's up, Playboy?
Yeah.
Joe just doing a news interview.
And if that's what he says on camera or on the phone, imagine what he says to people off. Right?
Well, let's not pretend he's got much of a filter, though.
Touche.
Yeah.
John, I know you got to go, and we got to go to Hy-Vee, so we wanted to say goodbye before we take a trip down to Hy-Vee with Grenard here. So how can we book you?
You could go to johncreasel.com and get me on the calendar for 2026. A little bit of availability this year, but 2026 is starting to fill up. johncreasel.com. I love you guys. Skol Vikings. Let's get to 3-1. Handle business, and then go beat those Browns. I will hopefully see you guys next week. Cheers.
Thank you, brother. Cheers, man.
Love you, Crease.
Bye. Love you.
Let's go to Hy-Vee.
Time now for the Vikings Report, presented by Hy-Vee, the official grocery partner of the Minnesota Vikings. Linebacker Jonathan Grenard joins the power trip next, thanks to Hy-Vee.
Save time when you shop online with Hy-Vee. Hy-Vee makes it easy to order groceries online through our app or Hy-Vee.com. Pickup is always free. And if you have a Perks Plus membership, you get free delivery and free express pickup. Shop online with Hy-Vee and you can create and save grocery lists, shop the sales, and get fuel savers. Talk about convenience. Order groceries online today. Check out Hy-Vee.com or download the Hy-Vee app.
Our mindset and our mission is to just keep playing. I don't play quarterback, so it doesn't matter if we had our starter or not. I was going to be able to go handle it, so I can't really worry about it. But I know KO and everybody else and this whole staff and this team, we're just building something special to where, no matter who's in the game, we're going to have no drop-off of talent. So everybody prepares as if they're going to be the starter. But, that's not the first time I've been through this before in my career. So it's just it's a great opportunity for somebody else to come in and step in and make the plays and get their name out there the same way somebody else that's been there before.
This has been the Vikings Report, brought to you on The Fan by Meshbesher and Spitz. The power trip returns after this on The Fan.
Whatever the weather throws at you, in the new Cat 275 or 285, you are chillin'. Air-conditioned, heated, a sealed cab, and built to conquer. You've got more power and more comfort. Schedule a demo today with your local Cat dealer.
Vikings Steelers, Sunday morning live from Dublin on the audio home for Vikings football. FM 100.3 KFAN, The Fan, powered by Hy-Vee.
Score big at Hy-Vee with the Vikings Victory Bundle. For just $30, you receive 4 hamburger patties, 4 boneless pork chops, 4 brats, and 4 chicken breasts. You also receive 30 cents fuel saver. Save on meat and fuel at Hy-Vee. Hy-Vee is your official game day headquarters.
And give you a perspective you won't find anywhere else. Listen to the Move the Sticks podcast on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Follow the Move the Sticks podcast and start listening on the free iHeartRadio app today.
Audible's romance collection has something to satisfy every side of you. Fall for a brooding duke. Dive into a steamy romantasy series from Sarah J. Maas, or find the perfect rom-com from Lily Chu. Start listening free when you sign up for a 30-day trial at audible.com.
Luther and LutherAuto.com. It is lights out at Luther for the rest of the month of September, and it's September 24th, so the clock is ticking. If you have a dashboard light on, now is the time to pounce. Drive into one of the 45-plus Luther locations. Tell the great person at the front that you have a dashboard light on. You don't know what it means, and you want it taken care of. They'll absolutely point you in the right direction, and here's what Luther's going to do. Basically 3 steps like we've gone over for the last 3 weeks. It's as simple as this. Step 1, turn that dashboard light off. Let's get that icon out of your face. Number 2 is more important. Run a free computerized diagnostic. So for free, they can figure out what's going on with your car. That's pretty important. That's pretty key. And then number 3 is a no obligation estimate in terms of what it's going to take to get that light to permanently stay off and get that vehicle fixed. So A-plus customer service at Luther. Take advantage of it this final week of figuring out what's going on with your car. Get in there. Get that dashboard light turned off. It is lights out at Luther. Find them online at LutherAuto.com.
At Uline, they know firsthand the road to success is an uphill climb. Uline started in the family basement, and through hard work is now North America's most trusted shipping and industrial supplier. They get what it means to have the support of reliable, hard-working partners. So they keep 41,000 items ready to ship. Whether your company is still in a basement office or expanding cross-country, Uline will be there on your road to success. Visit uline.com.
Standard Water is the standard for basement and exterior waterproofing and foundation repair. Wet basements, cracks in walls, bowing walls, settling foundations. Standard Water does it all since 1977. Free estimates start at standardwater.com. Standardwater.com.
Well, we finally made it to football season here in Minnesota, and you might be throwing a giant football party. So it's going to get loud and messy pretty quick. So before you invite over your friends and family to watch the big game, you better call my cleaning heroes at Zero Res to clean up up all of those past fumble moments in your home. And luckily for you, big savings this month with Zero Res. Carpets, tile, rugs, upholstery, hardwood, every surface in your home can be Zero Resified. So you gotta call my cleaning pros at Zero Res, and right now if you mention the KFAN special, you can get 3 rooms of carpet clean starting at just $129 and take $75 off air duct cleaning. And don't forget about your dryer vent as well. So with Zero Res, you get a clean home, a great deal, you get their gotta love it guarantee. Zero Res has a 4.9 Google rating with over 21,000 reviews, so it's a no-brainer. So before your big football party, make sure you call Zero Res, and they can clean both your home and your business. 952-ZERO-RES or ZeroResMinnesota.com and mention KFAN. Spell it backward or forward, it spells the same. Zero Res.
Kowalski, you need to go on offense and join It's Just Lunch.
I'm sorry, what now?
100% of IJL members go on real dates. Now get back in the game.
Visit itsjustlunchminneapolis.com or call 612-355-2727 today.
Hi, it's Chris Hockey for my friends at Radco. And listen, hunting season's here, and that means it's time for you and your truck to embark on all those great outdoor adventures. Before you head afield, get that ride of yours all geared up at Radco. They got tonneaus, they got hitches, they got flaps, and they got, of course, WeatherTech liners. Thousands of accessories are in stock and ready for install. Keep your gear safe, keep it secure so you can focus on bagging your quarry. Find Metro and St. Cloud locations or shop online at radco.com. Radco, it's your truck. Have it your way.
Visit Touchdown Tile for your interior renovation needs. TouchdownTile.com. Hey, what's going on? It's Paul Allen. Make KFAN and the podcast of 9 to noon a preset on the new and improved iHeartRadio app. And thanks for listening to The Fan.
Ho, ho, ho. Here we go. Power Trip Morning Show. Right back. Crease are gone, but Parrish is still here. Hi, Parrish.
Whoops, I got to turn that on.
That's
Hi.
okay, baby. It's okay.
Hey, Carly's going to be here in a second.
Oh, is that right? Yeah, okay.
Sauce is going to do sports in a second. We're going to learn.
Learning's
It's
fun.
time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip, presented by All Around, your TimberTech deck building contractor.
The Minnesota Vikings battle the Steelers in Dublin this Sunday at 8:30 in the morning. That pregame starts at 6:30. Hogs Daddy and I will be on at 7:15. Both teams are 2-1. Your Vikings are currently 2.5-point favorites. We will get our first injury report today.
7:15 in the morning.
Yeah, man.
Here
Which
we
will be what time where you are?
Well,
I think it's 6 hours ahead.
6 hours ahead, yeah.
So something like 2:30 Dublin time?
Yeah.
Somewhere in that range.
Yeah, right in there.
I think it's 6 ahead.
That's right.
Yeah, it's great. Can't wait.
It's going to be fun, man. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to the games. I'm looking forward to that stadium. Looking at a picture of it a moment ago.
Croke Park, right? Is that the name of it? The hell is Croke Park?
Croke.
Croke Park, yeah.
It's named after. Who's it named after?
You know, I will have that information for you. I guess I don't know, but I'm looking at it right now. It's beautiful. It's open-ended. One end of it's completely open. It's there's no roof over it, but I mean sort of like the horseshoe is, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Man, old as hell. Built in 1884. It is named after Archbishop Thomas Croke.
Yeah, obviously. I'm sorry. I thought you already knew that.
Well, I just wanted to tell Sauce that because Sauce's favorite animal is the frog, and I was just nervous that he thought it was spelled that other way.
Yeah.
You know?
That's kind of you, Corliss. Thank
Just
you.
stop trying to get ahead of you with the frog facts.
I love frogs.
So be careful saying that.
I'm looking forward to seeing also the Irish Rugby Football Union practice facility, which will be cool. All kinds of cool stuff. I'm looking forward. It's going to be a great trip. Let's go. Neat stadium, but I do believe that we will be broadcasting amongst the fans in the stands. So it could be very loud.
Oh, that'll be sweet.
Great for us.
Loud. Yeah, it should be interesting.
According to Google, Croke Park, Ireland's biggest stadium, is the third largest in all of Europe. Apparently, a pretty big stadium.
What are the other two, Hawk? Largest?
The other two are the Dolly Parton Memorial Stadium.
Oh yeah.
And
they're right beside each other, and they are there's two of them, Corey, both of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
82,300 for a capacity, 69,100 seated, and 13,200 terraced.
What do they normally play at Croke Park, Corey? Is
Scrabble.
it a soccer stadium or is it a rugby stadium? Or is it that other
Cricket.
game?
Looks like a little bit of everything, but
Yeah.
looks like Gaelic football, hurling.
Yeah. John O'Hurling.
Okay, according to Wikipedia, it says Croke Park is the 4th largest stadium. So Wikipedia says 4, Google says 3, but whatever. So either way, one of the biggest stadiums in Europe.
That's sweet.
Pretty neat.
Pretty cool.
On September 1st, the Detroit Tigers led the Guardians by 10.5 games. After last night's loss to the Guardians, they are now tied for the division lead in the AL Central. 23 days ago, they were up 10.5 games, and now they are tied.
That's incredible.
Incredible.
I don't want your life.
Okay. Week 4 opens tomorrow with the Seahawks at the Cardinals at 7:15. The Cardinals are 1.5-point favorites.
I'm a little surprised they're favorites.
Me too.
Same. They're not that good. They don't score a lot of points. Perry?
Yes, sir.
Your Minnesota Wild lost 3-2 to the Dallas Stars in OT. They will play the Dallas Stars tomorrow.
Are we going to lose one of our stars, though?
I love it.
Are we going to lose one of our stars?
Kirill
Oh, my Lord. No, he's focusing on playing as he should be. Again, like I've said before, this is typical NHL stuff. Not a big deal, not a reason to be concerned by any means. And yeah, it's good to get back into the games again. I was loving this morning, seeing some highlights up on ESPN again. So it's good to see hockey back. It's my favorite time of year, both football and hockey going. Let's go.
Well said.
Okay.
Well said.
He's right.
Yeah, he's right.
He's right.
The Twins beat the Rangers 4-1. The Twins are 68 and 89. Same two teams today at 7-5.
Oh, my gosh. I got to play this for you. Did you guys hear the Sunday conversation?
No.
With Justin Jefferson?
No.
Oh, I got to find it. I'll find it during the break, and I will play you his comments about the Minnesota Twins.
Yeah.
He took a shot at the Twins?
Well, not really. Well, sort of.
It's that bit that KOC did with that. What's the guy's name?
With Caleb Presley.
Yeah.
Oh, got it.
Sunday conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, we thought you meant like Sunday conversation on Sports Center.
Yeah, or like Sunday mornings
Now
on
I got
CBS.
you. Okay.
So you haven't seen it?
No.
It's really good. But specifically the part about the other teams in the cities. I'll play it for you after the break because I want to make sure there's no curse words.
Wow.
Got it.
But
on ESPN right now, it says the Vikings defense will shut down Rodgers on Sunday. Dominique Foxworth says, yes, Rodgers isn't good anymore.
He just lays it right out there.
Wow.
He doesn't mess around at all.
Major League Baseball will have robot umps for the 2026 season as a part of the challenge system.
What?
I'm looking forward to seeing it in place.
Yeah, we saw it at a Saints game we were at. It's a lot smoother than you think.
Where else in our everyday lives are we missing robots?
Hawk?
Well,
outside of that.
We'll get there, buddy.
Where do you want a robot, Paul?
I mean, like on the golf course, it'd be cool. If it,
In what
carried
capacity?
your stuff for you.
So you want robot caddies?
Yeah, so then you could walk instead of ride.
And you don't want to pay high school or college kids to carry your golf bag?
I mean, that's a good rebuttal, yeah. I mean, like driving you home, wouldn't that be fun? If you just got in your car and a robot drove you home?
So instead of having a self-driving car, you would prefer to have a full, like, human-sized robot doing what a self-driving car would already do?
Yeah.
But you want to see somebody in that seat?
Yeah.
Make you feel better.
And then I could say, well, got to go to work.
I don't get that joke.
I'm not sure why I would go to work.
Why would he go to work?
Yeah, there's
He'd go downtown.
He doesn't work downtown. We work in St. Louis Park.
On the robot. It'd be a lady robot.
You're telling me we're going to let a lady robot drive cars?
Yeah, sorry, Rosie.
Oh, man.
Where would you want a robot?
No, I haven't thought of it.
Hogs, besides for that thing, where would you want a robot?
I would like boy, I can't think of anything else. Yeah. It'd be cool, I guess, if they would clean the litter box.
Ugh. Litter boxes are gross.
Yeah, I guess the Jetsons had it right. Just having a robot made, not just a Roomba, but an actual a life-sized person walking around in robot form, constantly cleaning and straightening.
What was that
would be
robot's
unbelievable.
name?
Rosie. Paul, your hands up.
Rosie Woodhawk.
The robot from the Jetsons? Yes.
I'd have to.
Yeah. Why?
Because she's a robot. I don't know what she'd do to me when I'm sleeping if I didn't.
Yeah.
I've seen too many movies. Okay, do you guys want to hear this? I'm pretty sure there's no cursing.
All right.
Okay.
This is the Sunday Conversation with Caleb Presley. I love the guy who just sits there and laughs. Sort of the way we used to do with the Hawk TV thing where you would just sit there.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yep.
And Justin Jefferson, Minnesota Viking.
Right now, Minneapolis is kind of popping off. That's true, isn't it?
Oh, for sure.
You got you for the Vikings.
Yeah.
And
Anthony Edwards.
For the Timberwolves.
Yeah.
The guy from the Twins.
Yeah.
I just made it up. I have no idea.
I don't either.
Do you know any people from the Twins?
Not really.
Same.
No offense to the Twins.
It's no offense, but I also don't know anyone from the Twins. I just made it up to be nice.
I don't know any. I haven't been to a game, so I kind of feel bad.
You should, though. You should go, because you're a hero of the city.
But it's just I'm not into really baseball like that.
Well, because baseball sucks. It's very boring.
Yeah.
Let's get back to football.
Brilliant. That's so good.
How about that?
That guy's brilliant.
That's a great bit. That is a great bit. The one he did with Coach last year is great. Everyone I've seen has been great.
Wasn't it some kind of reference that he chokes the chicken in his car?
Yeah. Yeah, and he choked on a piece of chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
When they were all in San Diego or something.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Good bit. The Lynx
Baseball
lost.
sucks, yeah.
The Lynx lost in OT to the Mercury to even the series at 1-1 after the Mercury made an unbelievable comeback. The Lynx had never lost a playoff game in which they led by double digits at halftime.
Oof.
They'd also never lost any game, playoffs or regular season, when they were up 16 or more. They lost 89-83 in overtime. Game 3 is Friday at 8:30 in Phoenix.
Yep. We'll straighten it up.
Yuck.
Yeah, it's cool.
We'll be just fine.
Gonna be just fine.
One game.
And the NBA is about a month away from starting.
Yep, they said on SportsCenter this morning, Mark and Chris, 27 days away.
Let's go. Can't wait, eh, Hawk?
That's right, baby.
Can't wait.
You guys get to watch Timberwolves players like Ant and like...
Can they name one?
And like...
Come on.
John.
They can't name another one?
Yeah, I can. Nas Reed.
There's two.
Yeah.
Hold on. The big tall Rudy.
Gobert.
Yeah, Rudy
All right,
Gobert.
that's three.
One of the players lives in your neighborhood, Parrish.
Oh, Mike Conley.
Connolly.
That's four.
Mike Connolly. Christian Leitner.
Forgot his neighbor.
Yeah, you forgot.
Wow.
The white guy. That dude's name. I
Dominic
can see him.
DeCoco.
I don't think
Dominic
that's it.
DeCoco.
I don't think that's right.
That's from Inglourious Bastards.
Oh, I thought it was from The Sopranos.
Could be that too.
Oh, yeah.
FP word from The Sopranos.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, that is a hot selling jersey.
Wait a minute.
Is it like a... Oh, man.
DiGiorno or
there's
something.
one guy I'm picturing. I
DiGiorno,
cannot
the pizza
remember
guy?
his name.
It's not delivery.
What
It's
is
DiGiorno.
It's Diodario.
Nope, you're thinking of Alexandra, who's got the best eyes on the planet.
She's got eyes.
Yeah. Vikings news.
I cannot
You're thinking of Dante DiVincenzo.
That's
That one.
DiVincenzo.
That
That's
one.
it.
That's the one I was
Vikings
looking for.
news is next.
KFAN Total Traffic.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Keeping our eyes on a number of double-digit delays in the area. Eastbound 94, though, we're poking around a crash on the left shoulder near Brockton Lane. Watch for delays to begin at Highway 101. Southbound Highway 169, jammed Highway 10 into Dayton. Eastbound 494, the left lane blocked with a crash before France. That'll create delays back from 169. I'm Dominic Fortini. That's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by ParkWiz.
Keeping our eyes on a number of double-digit delays in the area. Eastbound 94, though, we're poking around a crash on the left shoulder near Brockton Lane. Watch for delays to begin at Highway 101. Southbound Highway 169, jammed Highway 10 into Dayton. Eastbound 494, the left lane blocked with a crash before France. That'll create delays back from 169. I'm Dominic Fortini. That's your latest total traffic.
Make parking the easiest part of your night with ParkWiz. Reserve ahead and roll right in so you can enjoy the show, the game, or a night out without circling for parking. Save up to 50% off a secured space and skip the stress. Smarter parking starts here. Download the ParkWiz app today.
I'll get to buildersandremodelers.com in a moment, but does Highway 10 go through Dayton? Traffic is confusing sometimes. Hi, my name is Chris Hockey for Builders and Remodelers at buildersandremodelers.com. You know I love them. They've done some great work for me. They continue to do great work for people out there, and they'll continue to do great work for you. Every door is more than an entryway, you know. It's protection, efficiency, style for your home. Builders and Remodelers has entry and sliding doors, engineered to seal out drafts, to improve energy savings, and to provide lasting curb appeal. Reinforced frames, secure locking systems mean greater safety for you and your family, and every installation is backed by Builders and Remodelers' lifetime workmanship warranty, so you'll have even more peace of mind. Right now, save up to $500 off each new door. From Builders and Remodelers at buildersandremodelers.com. Nobody does it better.
Visit levelmn.com right now and get 10% off all joint sealing in September. Take care of your home today before the snow flies and seal your concrete to prevent sinking and to play defense against Minnesota winners. Visit levelmn.com right now and get 10% off your joint sealing.
Buying, selling, or just living in a home? You can trust Standard Water to fix your radon or mold problems. Standard Water is the radon and mold expert since 1977. Free estimates start at standardwater.com. Standardwater.com. Standard Water for mold and radon.
Well, we finally made it to football season here in Minnesota, and you might be throwing a giant football party. So it's going to get loud and messy pretty quick. So before you invite over your friends and family to watch the big game, you better call my cleaning heroes at Zero Res to clean up all of those past fumble moments in your home. And luckily for you, big savings this month with Zero Res. Carpets, tile, rugs, upholstery, hardwood, every surface in your home can be Zero Resified. So you got to call my cleaning pros at Zero Res, and right now if you mention the KFAN special, you can get 3 rooms of carpet clean starting at just $129 and take $75 off air duct cleaning. And don't forget about your dryer vent as well. So with Zero Res, you get a clean home, a great deal, you get their gotta love it guarantee. Zero Res has a 4.9 Google rating with over 21,000 reviews, so it's a no-brainer. So before your big football party, make sure you call Zero Res, and they can clean both your home and your business. 952-ZERO-RES or ZeroResMinnesota.com and mention KFAN. Spell it backward or forward, it spells the same. Zero Res.
Hey guys, it's Chris Hockey. It's a new season and a new mindset. It's time to kick it into gear. New Livia clients save $100 on Livia's personalized nutrition and medical weight loss programs with the code 100READY. Returning clients reactivate free and get $40 off products. You want next level results? Medical weight loss starts at $99 for semaglutide and $199 for tirzepatide with micro and maintenance dosing. Personalized nutrition support and guaranteed results. Plus, the Livia app keeps you on track. Call 855-GO-LIVIA or visit Livia.com today.
Make parking the easiest part of your night with ParkWiz. Reserve ahead and roll right in so you can enjoy the show, the game, or a night out without circling for parking. Save up to 50% off a secured space and skip the stress. Smarter parking starts here. Download the ParkWiz app today.
Hey, it's Corey Cove. This summer, the response to Ovo, LASIK, and Lens was incredible. So many people took advantage of their $400 off offer and stepped into a life of clear vision. I got LASIK in the past. It's one of the best decisions I've ever made. And because demand was so high, Ovo doesn't want cost to be a hurdle. So by popular demand, Ovo is now extending $400 off LASIK now through October 31st. So this is your chance to experience the future of LASIK, because Ovo is the first clinic in the U.S. with Wave Light Plus. It's the most advanced LASIK tech available. It maps your eyes in 3D for sharper, more personalized results, often better than 20/20. And of course, at Ovo LASIK and Lens, you're in the hands of the legends of LASIK, Dr. Mark Lobanoff and Dr. David Whiting. You'll also get 11 months of follow-up care, Ovo's lifetime assurance, and their best price guarantee. Plus 24-month interest-free financing, and LASIK could cost less than your daily coffee habit. So for about the price of a pumpkin spice latte, you could have perfect vision for life. So don't miss out. To see your best, see the best. Book your free consultation now at ovoi.com.
The slow-roasted Cantina chicken menu is here to stay, with ingredients like purple cabbage and freshly prepared pico de gallo. Try it today at a participating U.S. Taco Bell location while supplies last. Contact store for participation, which varies.
Anniversary coming up? Don't get benched. Arthur's Jewelers is your championship play in Roseville.
Listen live to The Fan or podcast us on the iHeartRadio app. Now #1 for podcasting. This is FM 100.3 KFXN Minneapolis, St. Paul, an iHeartRadio station.
All right, Power Trip Morning Show, here we go. 7:43, Mark Parrish over there.
Hi.
I got some NHL cards for you.
Oh,
unboxed,
nice.
by the way. I got some,
you've been teasing me with that.
Yeah, no, I
that
keep
box
saying I'm going
back
to do it,
there
and I
for
keep
a
forgetting.
while.
I'm doing it today. I'm doing
All
it
right,
today.
all right.
You got her. All right. So that's happening, and Carly's on her way in. But right now, guys, we got a lot going on in the world of football, and we are your Minnesota Vikings morning show.
It's time for Vikings news on the Power Trip, presented by
Radco.
Your truck accessories pro.
Guys, yesterday I was lucky enough to be down there picking up some stuff, getting ready for the trip, and I ran into Coach as he was coming out of the room after speaking with our beloved Paul Allen on the show, the Paul Allen Show. And he had some interesting things to say, including talking about coming back from that Atlanta loss to win over Cincinnati.
The message was, we got everything that we need in this room. We're going to be driven by the leadership of our team. We're going to be driven by playing all three units collectively as one, complementing one another. And we're going to do the things that we've preached here for a really long time, being all about the ball, having a play style and our schemes come to life. That's where I thought there was an attacking nature to how we played on offense and defense from out of the gate that matched with what we were requesting from the players.
Recovering from a bad loss to get a good win.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. He's an outstanding head coach.
Yes.
Yes. Everything he says, the way he acts, his demeanor, he seems like a guy you just can't not love playing for.
Right. Here he talks about treating this long trip as going to summer camp.
How about a chance to, in a day and age where once you get into the season, it is so difficult to find unique ways to team build. How about a chance to go away at summer camp for 10 days?
See?
Yeah.
Share a bunk.
Yeah,
so
man.
a lot of teams do in preseason for hockey, right? Get away and you're stuck with the boys. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, anything in between.
Yeah.
Sauce, you've said so many times over the years that you don't like Halloween because you don't like getting spooked.
I don't like being scared, yeah.
My guess is you did not like scary stories around the campfire.
No, I didn't. I would either ignore it or find something to eat.
Like s'mores?
Yeah, I mean, I would put up with the worst story of all time to have s'mores.
Yeah, team building. And again, maybe, Chris, you'll be a part of that. Maybe you're going to go on some of these tours and boom, there's some Vikings that are just hanging out with you. You never know.
We're going to be hanging out. I'm
maybe
sure
you're going to be best friends with some of these guys by the time it's over.
We're closer than you know.
Oh.
I just don't say anything about it.
I guess I didn't know.
I don't drop things.
Hawk and his band Moonshine did some team building once.
Yeah, we sure did.
Hey, can I play devil's advocate to a hot take in the last week or so?
Even the devil needs a good lawyer.
Exactly. Yeah. So I'd like to represent him if you don't mind.
Go ahead, please. I know you would.
So let's say J.J. McCarthy had never gotten injured. Who would have started against the Bengals?
JJ.
Who would have started against Pittsburgh?
JJ.
Who would have started against Cleveland?
JJ.
Right. Then you have the bye, right? Then you have this murderer's row of Eagles, Chargers, Lions, Ravens. Yikes, right?
Yikes.
That's four unbelievable
Yeah, the Ravens
opponents.
defensively are terrible.
Right, but that's just four juggernauts in a row. That's going to be tough.
Yeah.
I heard Rosie say this yesterday. I've heard a couple of other people say, like, are those really the four games you want J.J. McCarthy to come back and play against? If he had never been hurt, he would have played in all four of them.
Yeah.
So I don't like we need to find a nice, safe landing spot for him. You're going to wait until the Bears the middle of November to find a nice landing spot for him? If he's ready and healthy, he would have played last week. He would have played this week. He would have played next week in London.
Yeah.
He would have played against the Eagles. So unless you think he's not good, I don't think the opponent is the reason to not put him back in. He's either ready to play in the NFL in year two, or he's not. Let's get him back out there.
It's a learning process. He's going to have to play against the best teams in the NFL, and we're hoping he has to beat them, so get him out there.
When they named him the starter before the year, they expected him to start against Philadelphia, the Chargers, Detroit, and Baltimore.
Yeah.
And to your point,
Welcome
Corey,
to the NFL.
If he's not good enough or they think he's too fragile to play in those games, he's not your quarterback.
No.
And by the way, that he's made it clear, coach has made it clear that that's not what they're doing. I mean, they are going to play him when he's ready. They want, if they determine he's healthy on Saturday night, they won't play him Sunday morning. You got to have some practice before you do that. But yeah, I think that's wouldn't you agree? That's the plan.
Yeah.
I just hope that's the plan.
He's healthy. Get him back in there.
And when we were talking to Bonus about this yesterday, maybe I wasn't super clear when I said the goal for the year is to find out if McCarthy's your guy, and he's like, well, the goal is winning. Of course, he's right? If Wentz could win us a Super Bowl, you got to, it doesn't matter who throws the ball. The team tries to win. But I'm saying big picture, from the fans' perspective, if we go, I don't know, whatever, 6-11, but we find out that JJ's got it, I still think this year is a success.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because then we don't have to scramble and panic next year. You got to know by the end of the year whether that's the guy. Now, it doesn't have to be like the split second he's 100%. But, man, you got to find it. Like, again, think of that schedule. Philly, L.A., Lions, and then Ravens. And it's not like it's super easy the rest of the way, because then the rest of the way you still have the Packers twice, Washington once, Detroit again. It's the back half of the schedule has 4 or 5 tough games as well. It's going to be tough the rest of the way.
It's going to be tough the rest of his career.
Exactly.
You can't wrap him in bubble wrap.
And
no, get him out there.
To your point, Corliss, if you go 6-11 and he's not the guy, that's a horrible season.
But
at least you learn. But at least you know.
Yeah,
that's exactly
But then you're at that 6-11 spot where you can't really
But
get,
still, the all-time best example is the Arizona Cardinals took Josh Rosen 10th.
Yep.
And then 1 year later took Kyler Murray because they already knew Josh Rosen was the wrong guy. There's no way anybody knows that J.J. McCarthy's the quote wrong guy, because 2 weeks ago we wanted to build, have a statue made.
I still do.
Right. So we don't know that he doesn't have it. We just don't know that he has it. We don't know either way yet.
I'm sorry. The devil fired you and hired me.
What?
I'm now the devil's advocate.
I've been working for him for 45 years.
I am shocked.
Not up to his standards.
Faithful.
Carly, that's the devil's lawyer. The devil's lawyer. That's Carly.
Wow.
Hi. Yeah, I am the devil's advocate at this point. Yeah.
That's it's probably a well-paying position.
A lot of pressure, though. Let me tell you.
A lot of pressure.
A lot of pressure. You don't want to lose. I'll tell you that.
Terrible benefits.
You only lose once.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying about the team and the future, but my name is Justin Jefferson, and I only have a limited amount of time to be as great as I am. Yeah, I don't want to wait till next year to be great. Yeah, my name is Jonathan Updike. I don't know. I can't think of anybody else who plays for our team. I'm sorry. And I have a limited amount of time to play professional football. I want to win now.
Sauce. Updike's a pretty common last name.
I know, but it's just
that's
name.
the one he chooses.
I know.
It's funny that's the one that rolls off the tongue.
It's interesting. Yeah.
You get my point.
Yes.
I understand the Vikings want to know who's the quarterback of the future. Most of the players and probably the coaches who are playing for their jobs as well would like to win right now.
They want whoever gives them the best chance to win. All I'm saying is...
Dark Lord, I hope I did a good job.
You did. Can we just be co-counsels?
No.
For the Lord, because...
No,
he does. Well, yeah, I don't know if he likes that or not.
I'm sure he does.
You can't have
it's
enough
not called the
people
Devil's
in...
Three-Way for no reason.
Much like I just made the point 3 weeks ago, right? If JJ had stayed healthy, he would have been the starter all 17 games, right? If you had told any Vikings fan 3 weeks ago that we would rather have Carson Wentz starting in Pittsburgh, or against Pittsburgh, I should say, in Dublin, again, or JJ McCarthy, they'd say, what? And then 24 hours later, you sign Carson Wentz, and you go, okay, whatever, cute backup. How things change so quickly is absurd to me. What we're going all in on Carson Wentz after one good but not great game? He was good.
He had no pressure, though.
Let's calm down. Let's get JJ back out there. Fail or succeed.
That's the issue with injuries. They always create controversy like that, right? I mean, if you come in, if somebody comes in and does their job in relief, then it's like, well, he should be the star. That's just the knee-jerk reaction of typical fan bases.
Right. So, like the Cardinals situation, moving on from Josh Rosen and going to Kyler Murray, or the Niners moving on from Trey Lance and giving it to Brock Purdy, right? That was what was Lance Sauce, the third overall
pick, and they traded a ton to get up there.
So, again, props to a team like that says we got it wrong, right? But no one in the Vikings is saying we picked the wrong guy. If we picked the wrong guy, then by all means, give it to Carson Wentz, let him throw the ball. We don't know he's the wrong guy yet. He hasn't played.
Yeah, the sample size isn't enough.
You got to get him out there.
I think the other thing, too, Corey, to your point is what we saw in that one quarter in Chicago shows he had it.
Exactly.
We never saw that from Christian Ponder.
Fair.
There was never a moment where you're like, oh, my God, this is outstanding, right? He was good, not great. J.J. McCarthy, albeit against a bad defense, he was outstanding.
He was awesome in that
fourth
quarter.
Who did they beat last week? Chicago.
They
Your
beat
mom.
Dallas.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, but you know what? She's got no defensive backfield. She's not great.
Oh, she's got
Always
a
a
backfield.
great call. Always a great call.
Nice, Mom.
No, she appreciates the compliment.
Bring that
Thank
back.
you very much. Thank
Your
you.
mom.
Wow.
Thank you.
I didn't know she had a team.
Coach O'Connell also talked about the fact that we are leaving tomorrow night.
Yeah, we're going to Ireland for the first time, but we've left on Thursdays before, gone out to Tottenham Stadium and gotten a win and come back and moved throughout our season from there. The difference is we're going to stay and we're going to have a normal week of preparation once we've adjusted completely to the time. And our players should be able to truly, knowing we've got the bye upon our arrival back to the United States, we absolutely will look at this as a great opportunity.
See?
Yeah, and I would bet when the schedule came out, we all said, man, that's an early bye. But this team probably needs that bye week with how banged up they've been.
He makes a good point here about playing back-to-back games overseas as well.
There's multiple ways you can look at it. You can look at it from a standpoint of why us, or you can look at it from a standpoint of, man, aren't we lucky to get this opportunity? We are not going to Cleveland in December. Yep. We are not going to Pittsburgh in November. We are not ultimately looking at this as anything more than a great opportunity to go find a way to win a football game in some circumstances we know well.
I mean, that's a great point. We're not going to play in those cities where they have hellacious fan bases.
No, this is definitely stealing 2 road games on the schedule and turning them to either neutral or kind of home games, right? Because the Vikings have a giant fan base in London specifically.
And their fans travel.
Yep. Sauce, in our lifetime,
yes.
Do you believe that the NFL will have a game on all continents?
I don't think so because I don't think they can play on Antarctica.
Nailed it!
He tried to trick you.
Look
He
at
tried
you.
to trick you, and you did not allow it to happen.
Well done. What about the rest of them, though?
Well, they play in Europe, which is a continent. They played in South America, which is a continent.
2 for 2.
They are going to play in Australia, which is a continent. They're going to play, I think, aren't they going to play, or didn't Star play in Japan?
Australia is technically Oceania.
What the hell's that?
Sophia corrects me all the time.
I think they will, yeah. Except for
Do you
Antarctica.
believe in our lifetime they will play in North America?
Yeah, they currently have.
Fantastic answer.
Nailed it.
Do you think they'll play in Russia?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Once we conquer it.
Oh, my. Oh,
Wow.
Wow. Capture that audio.
What about Africa? You didn't mention Africa.
Yeah, Bless the Rain.
Yeah, great song. Yeah, they'll play there, yeah.
Where?
Probably somewhere.
Good. That's a good guess.
South?
Yeah.
What about Madagascar?
Maybe. It's a possibility.
Is that part of Africa?
What about Matt at Nashville?
You said earlier you're not here to do math, so
It's a
we're going to
Disney
make you do
movie.
geography.
Is it a Disney movie?
No.
Pixar.
No.
Marvel comic.
I think it's DreamWorks.
DreamWorks, yeah, I think it is.
Sweet.
Brisket is going to have to watch that. Brisket will love Madagascar.
You see Brisket's outfit yesterday?
Oh, yeah.
Looked just
Best
like
he's
you.
ever looked.
Yeah.
Not even close.
Yeah.
Cute
Yeah.
kid, but god dang, that what a killer that kid looks like.
Yeah.
Put him at a poker table and give him some chicken fingers.
Yeah. That's what everybody kept saying.
Throw him in a 62-degree basement. What a looker that kid is.
Yeah, he is.
Man.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Brisket.
He's a good-looking dude.
I kept calling him Brisket yesterday,
Yep.
too.
What'd Kel think of that?
She loved it.
Oh, okay.
She said, oh, and by the way, it wasn't Brinkley, it was Berkeley.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Oh, Berkeley.
Which is
Berkeley.
not as, Brinkley is a lady's name.
Berkeley is too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know a Berkeley.
Berkeley Breathes was a cartoonist, I believe. Did a very famous cartoon, Berkeley Breathes. Am I right about that?
I don't know that name.
Mm-hmm.
You know a female Berkeley?
Yep.
It's a cute name for a
Sure
gal.
do.
Yeah, Berkeley breathed.
Yep.
Did
She's adorable.
Madison County?
No, did you love Bloom County?
Bloom County.
You love the movie Madison
Wow, what
County.
a poll.
Wow.
Thank you.
That is pretty good, Hog.
Thank you.
What the hell's Bloom County? Is that a
Opus.
comic
Remember
strip?
the little,
Oh, yeah.
It's
Opus,
the-
the little penguin?
Yeah, the penguin.
Yeah.
You'd know it if you saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know how I knew that.
Yeah, how did you know
I
that?
have no clue.
Are comics
Good
still
Paul.
a thing in
Sure.
newspapers?
Yeah.
Is there still a comic
But I bet
section
it's
of newspapers?
a page or a page and a half.
Paging Mr. Herman.
Mr. Herman.
What's happening?
I don't know,
I
man.
don't know, you said page, and it always makes me think so.
Well, my mistake.
Oh,
Pee-wee.
Pee-wee. That documentary is also out.
Carly and I are always thinking of Pee-wee.
I
Wow.
Pee-wee.
Button bar.
Yeah, that's a good.
Truly.
When you look at the rest of the Viking schedule, again without injuries and without some other variables, quote easy games left: Pittsburgh, Cleveland, Chicago, New York Giants, and that's about it. Maybe Dallas. We'll see what they're like, but that's at Dallas. So maybe at the so we have like 3 or 4 quote easy-ish games left. Everything else is going to be a battle.
Because Chargers could be great. The Baltimore Ravens, even with the defense.
Lions look super good all of a sudden.
And it's there.
Yeah, they found it.
The Seahawks will be interesting.
Seahawks look good. That's
Commanders,
the Darnold game. Yeah.
Depending on if Kidd is back or not.
I mean, it's a tough schedule, man. You got to win these games in Ireland and London.
We will.
Got to go 4-1.
You get 2 road games in December. You go at Dallas, at New York. Both of those are winnable.
Yeah.
Dallas's defense is historically bad.
How dare you?
Wonder why.
What, do you coach him?
How long are you gone, Hawk?
12 days?
Yeah,
almost
12.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's awesome. That's a good time to be over there.
Oh,
Yeah, man,
geez.
good amount
You
of
want
time.
him to leave?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Bye.
likes it.
See
He
ya.
likes it when I'm gone.
Mm-hmm.
That's odd.
He hates to watch me leave, but he loves to watch me go.
Sick of his help in the basketball stuff.
Yeah.
I don't believe they're going to play in Antarctica.
Anthony Bourdain
Nailed
went
it.
to Antarctica. It's a cool
That turned out well.
episode.
Did he play a little ball down there?
God.
Wow.
That got dark.
Real quick.
Yeah, it's great.
I never got into Bourdain. I probably
Oh,
should have.
dude, you'd love
Again, I
it.
don't care enough about food, though.
She
No,
was
but like
amazing.
Parts Unknown, you'd love that.
Really?
Yeah, that's less
love
about
Bourdain.
food and
I love that guy.
yeah, he's outstanding. He's cool
He's
as hell.
brilliant, really
Yeah.
funny. Yeah, he was good.
Handsome, all the above.
Yep.
Kind of like my hog's daddy.
What a kiss ass. Just because he's going to be gone for 12 days?
I'll
Now you're
miss him.
kissing ass?
He wants me to bring back a gift.
Yeah, he's gonna. Yeah, well, you said you were gonna go to the Hard Rock in Ireland. Are you still gonna get that leather jacket?
Damn right.
Yep.
Go sing the Cranberries in Ireland.
He needs that because he has a UTI.
Your dad is a UTI.
Yeah, that's where you got it.
UTIs are contagious?
I don't know. Ask Hog's daddy.
Yeah, do that to me.
8 o'clock hour. Fan 5 in a second. Headlines later. Carly's here. Parrish is here. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
KFAN Total Traffic.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
The eastbound side of 494 struggling along because of a crash blocking the left lane at France. In fact, pretty thick delays begin at 169. Eastbound 394 on the brakes, Louisiana into Highway 100. Spotting double-digit delays, slowing travel along the eastbound side of 94 from Plymouth to 35W. I'm Dominic Fortini. That's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by ParkWiz.
Make parking the easiest part of your night with ParkWiz. Reserve ahead and roll right in so you can enjoy the show, the game, or a night out without circling for parking. Save up to 50% off a secured space and skip the stress. Smarter parking starts here. Download the ParkWiz app today.
It's Chris Hockey, the Power Trip Morning Show. Did you know that even in this modern world, literally millions of Americans either can't afford high-speed internet at home or live in a location where it's not available? Think about what that would do to you when it came to education or healthcare or even just social opportunities. That's why AT&T is committing $5 billion to help 25 million people get and stay connected to affordable high-speed internet access by 2030. This initiative began in 2021, and since then, nearly 5 million Americans have benefited from AT&T's discounted internet service and digital literacy programs. What a gift, right? To be able to have access for schooling and for work. And beyond those receiving assistance getting connected to high-speed internet, AT&T has reached about 360,000 students through the Achievery, a free digital learning platform. They've also helped educate 288,000 adults with digital literacy resources and workshops. I love when our greatest companies take this kind of initiative to help people. That's what it's all about, right?
Connecting changes everything. AT&T.
Make parking the easiest part of your night with ParkWiz. Reserve ahead and roll right in so you can enjoy the show, the game, or a night out without circling for parking. Save up to 50% off a secured space and skip the stress. Smarter parking starts here. Download the ParkWiz app today.
ParkWiz. Good idea. Hi, my name is Chris. You know what? You know what else is a good idea? Having the best machine for your job. And for those of you out there who do real work, who move dirt, move rocks, who build things, man, you need a great piece of machinery to take care of you. Like the new Cat 275 or 285 compact track loaders. You know, you can be chilling in a sealed, pressurized, air-conditioned, or heated cockpit. Built like a tank, rides like a truck. You know what I'm talking about. These aren't just machines. These aren't just machines. They're your all-season office, ready for any weather, any job site. More power, more lift, more comfort. And now through the end of September, you can get a $3,000 trade-in bonus when you bring in a competitive machine. Check it out right now at ZieglerCat.com/specials. That's ZIEGLER. ZieglerCat.com/specials. Get your best equipment. Get out there and do a good job. We thank you for it. ZieglerCat.com.
I'm joined by the owner of the only company I recommend you trust for anything pressure washing.
Thanks, Dan. We have the experts and inventory to make any pressure washing application easy. We work hard to be easy to deal with and have the products on the shelf that you need.
Easy to work with, great pressure washers, and the service to back it up. Ben, how do they place an order with you?
Visit us in Robbinsdale, send us an email, or call us at 763-521-4442.
Hi, this is Megan, your friend and jeweler from Shane Company. Did you know not all warranties are created equal? At Shane Company, our free lifetime warranty is all-inclusive and even protects the diamond in your engagement ring. We can offer such an incredible warranty because our rings are crafted to last a lifetime. As your friend and jeweler, our gift to you is peace of mind. At Shane Company, we also cover unlimited repairs, resizings, and cleanings for free for life, saving you thousands over time. Because a friend always has your back. Shane Company, your friend and jeweler.
Plugging you into safety, service, and innovation. Make Edison Electric your first choice for all residential electrical services, including EV circuit installation now. Receive $100 off your installation of a 240-volt circuit for your EV. Edison Electric has been serving the Minneapolis and St. Paul area since 2007, leaving every home safer than when they arrived. Go to calledison.com for upfront pricing on all residential electrical services in the Twin Cities area. That's calledison.com.
The slow-roasted Cantina chicken menu is here to stay, with ingredients like purple cabbage and freshly prepared pico de gallo. Try it today at a participating U.S. Taco Bell location while supplies last. Contact store for participation, which varies.
From the LevelMN.com Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by Gens Ryan Heating, Cooling, Plumbing, and Electrical. Here's a deal you don't want to miss. Buy an AC, and they'll give you a furnace for free. That's right, free. Stay cool in summer, cozy in winter. Only from Gens Ryan.
I love those guys.
Visit Touchdown Tile for your interior renovation needs. TouchdownTile.com.
Fan forecast.
74 today and clear. Gonna be a nice day. Let's go.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce. Thank you for listening to the Power Trip Morning Show live every weekday from 5:30 to 9 on the free iHeartRadio app and FM 100.3 KFAN, The Fan.
You guys obviously didn't hear that.
No, we were talking about something else.
I just shot and killed Sauce during his liner.
Oh.
What?
Sorry, Sauce.
What happened? Sauce is dead?
Yeah, you were doing a liner about listening live to KFAN, and I shot you.
Oh,
yeah.
Sauce. Okay.
Yeah.
Why don't you do a live liner about listening live?
Hey, it's Meat Sauce here. Listen live every day to the...
Wow, that was pretty good, man. You were doing that really well.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yep. All right.
And it's over for me.
Yeah. Plus, there's plenty of body
Sorry.
here. It was just a flesh wound. I mean...
Yeah, I'm fat and ugly.
You're
no.
not ugly.
Wasn't a
Not
pass
even
through.
Genius. You're not ugly.
Chris Hockey.
He's not, though.
He's adorable.
He's
you
not
are
either.
adorable. Yeah,
But
I
man,
know. I know he's
you see Brisket yesterday? What a good-looking kid,
what a
man.
brisket.
kid.
I take Brisket out, and everybody is like, God, that's a handsome child. And then they look up at me, and they're like, ugh.
They go, are
Yep.
you his dad?
Are you the brother?
Yeah.
You're
And he
the
goes,
Manny?
Yeah. They go like
Yeah,
this.
are
They
you-
go,
Quit your lying.
Yeah, no, that's my son. They're like, oh, come on.
No way you made
no,
that.
You didn't make that.
No chance.
I'm going to bring over these cards right now for you.
It helps that my
Ooh,
wife's
do we get to
a
play a
10.
game?
No.
Oh.
Why, do you wanna
are they
play
my
something?
cards?
Yeah, I want to play a game.
We're going to play a game called Test Mark's Memory.
Okay.
We do that every time with.
Yep.
There you go.
Corey, I have a quick request.
I like it.
You have a quick request?
On Friday, the top 10 ESPN ranked NBA players comes out. Can we bet on how many of them Parrish knows what team they play for on Friday? Without Hawk.
I think he's going to get more than we think.
We can still do it.
My over-under would be like 6.5.
Oh, I like the faith, Corey.
I'll take the under.
Really?
I'll take the under.
All right, I'd have to think of who it is, but I mean, there's 3 or 4 or 5 right off the bat he's getting. So it would come down to like 2 different players.
He doesn't know who Jaw plays for.
Jaws?
Did you say like the current?
Yeah.
Yeah, current top 10. So he has to get 7 or more?
Yeah.
I'd hammer the over.
I'd take the under.
All right. Well, then we have a bet on Friday.
Sweet.
All right.
Ja Rule
I
is
promise
a rapper.
I will not study.
I believe you.
I believe you. Yeah.
That was not even a consideration.
That's
Is
how I said
Parrish
it.
going to do some research and cheat? No.
That's
He's going
why
to
I
forget by the
said-
end
Yeah.
of this sentence.
That's why I said it when he's here.
Yep. All right. Should we do a quick fan 5 so we can do these cards and stuff as well?
Absolutely, we can. Here we go.
I got a couple things.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip, presented by Builders and Remodelers.
All right, thanks, Builders and Remodelers. We haven't mentioned this yet, but how about Oklahoma State firing longtime head coach Mike Gundy
How
at
about that?
58 years old now? Power Trip fans and just sports fans in general will remember him in 2007. He went viral in the sports world because he said, "I'm a man, I'm 40." It was one of the great sports rants in the last 25 years.
Yep.
He's going to be owed $15 million
I'm a rich man.
to hit the door. They have lost 11 of their last 12 games. But how about this? 21st season with the Cowboys. Dumb question, but I didn't look this up. I also, Parrish, did not do research.
Nice.
I have to be just completely missing somebody obvious. It says he's the second longest tenured FBS coach.
Is it
Ferentz or
Fat
who?
Boy Slim?
Yeah.
Who else
it's
is
gotta be
longer?
Ferentz, right?
I didn't look it up. I have no idea. That's my only guess.
It has to be Ferentz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause he's more than 21 years, right? Kirk Ferentz? Is he the longest?
I'm looking up right now.
Who else
Yeah,
is
it's
even
Kirk
possible?
Ferentz.
Okay,
He's been there.
Who's close then?
Well, probably who's the Clemson head coach?
Dabo Swinney?
Yeah, maybe Dabo.
I don't know. Either way, Gundy was in his 21st season. He's a man. He's 58.
Yeah, I hope there's no cursing. I don't think there is.
No, we played it a ton.
This article, I don't read it. This was brought to me by a mother of children. I think this is worth reading. Let me tell you why I'm talking about this article. 3/4 of this is inaccurate. It's fiction. And this article embarrasses me to be involved with athletics tremendously. And that article had to have been written by a person that doesn't have a child and has never had a child that's had their heart broken and come home upset and had to deal with the child when he is upset and kick a person when he's down. Here's all that kid did. He goes to class. He's respectful to the media. He's respectful to the public. And he's a good kid. And he's not a professional athlete. And he doesn't deserve to be kicked when he's down.
Boy, he's looking right out of the guy, too.
If you're a child someday, you'll understand how it feels. But you obviously don't have a child.
Looking right at him.
If your child goes down the street and somebody makes fun of him because he dropped a pass in a pickup game or says he's fat and he comes home crying to his mom, you'd understand. But you haven't had that. But someday you will. And when your child comes home, you'll understand. If you want to go after an athlete, one of my athletes, you go after one that doesn't do the right things. You don't downgrade him because he does everything right and may not play as well on Saturday. And you let us make that decision. That's why I don't read the newspaper. Because it's garbage. And the editor that let it come out is garbage. Attacking an amateur athlete for doing everything right. And then you want to write articles about guys that don't do things right and downgrade them, the ones that do make plays. Are you kidding me? Where are we at in society today? Come after me. I'm a man. I'm 40. I'm not a kid. Write something about me.
I love it.
I'm a
And you know
man.
what? By the way,
That is a rant.
And by the way, I agree with him. You know,
Yeah.
You know, if you, I don't know what the article said, but if you're downgrading somebody because it's calling them fat in the newspaper, don't do that.
Yeah.
Right?
I think I like the first part the best when he says, a mother of children.
Yeah,
Yeah, like he clarified.
Yeah, to make that
it's
clear.
Of children.
But what's she a mother of, sir? A mother.
Mamacita.
Looks right at that reporter and just keeps saying, "But you don't have that."
Yeah.
Just
he's pissed.
How great would it have been if he just yelled out, "I'm infertile, you prick!"
I wonder if Mike Gundy
cursed him
because this was 6 years ago. I wonder if 14 years from now. Nah.
No, this was 07.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah,
So this was posted 6 years ago. So 07. So that's been, I don't know, 20,000 years.
Good math.
I wonder if Mike Gundy, now that he's got free time, is going to roll by that reporter's house and follow that guy's kid home.
Well, by the way, since it's 18 years, what unbelievable circumstance it would have been if that reporter, like 9 months later, had a son, and this son was being recruited by Oklahoma State.
Yeah.
And that guy's like, "You ain't going to play for Mike Gundy. He's a man. He's 58. That's not happening." He basically said that I don't deserve you 18 years ago. You're not going to Oklahoma State. I'm a man.
I'm 40.
Iconic.
What a great bit.
That is a great line.
He'll coach again somewhere.
You don't understand because you don't have that.
Yeah.
A kid. You don't have a kid.
Kid.
I sound like George W. Bush.
Yeah. Kid.
I don't do a great Southern accent. Anyway, so he's fired.
Oh.
A lot of money, though. Good for him.
You fire me. I'm an adult.
Yep.
The Mercury
I'm on welfare.
beat the Lynx in overtime, 89-83.
I like government cheese.
That series is now tied at 1. The Mercury came back from down 20.
I'm down a job.
To steal a game from the Lynx. Game 3, Friday in Arizona at 8:30.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
I'm free to go to that game.
It's pretty rough. The Heisman frontrunner out for about a month. John Mateer of Oklahoma, apparently hand surgery on a broken hand of some kind, expected to miss about a month or so. But he is expected to return, but his Heisman odds have plummeted because you can't miss a month and win the Heisman. So Oklahoma's 4-0. Mateer had 6 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, but had run in 5, and again, was the favorite. A slight favorite, but the favorite to win the Heisman, and now he's not going to be.
Yeah, that sucks.
Sucks.
Oh.
Don't break your hand then, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, keep your hands to yourself.
The Wild played Dallas last night in preseason. They play Dallas tomorrow in preseason action. That one's in St. Paul tomorrow night.
Yep. Get the season going. Get the young kids going again. Get the veterans. Actually, it's not. They don't even get in. They don't get in shape. They're always in shape nowadays for crying out loud.
Said,
so
Parrish.
it's just now. It's just let's get going. Let's get into the games. See what we're made of.
All right.
Yeah, well said.
Man, let's see what we're made of.
Week 4 of the NFL tomorrow. Seattle at the Arizona Cardinals at 7:15, and of course the Vikings play Sunday morning at 8:30 in the morning against Pittsburgh in Dublin, Ireland, Croke Park.
Hell yeah, Hogs Daddy.
Yeah, Croke Park, let's go.
Vikes are slight favorites, something like 2.5.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Yep.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
That we're favored.
Yeah.
No, I would agree. Let's go.
Pittsburgh's looked okay. We've looked okay, right?
Yeah.
We looked awesome last week, but overall we've just looked okay.
We played
Yeah.
The Bengals are bad, but yeah.
I'm confused for a moment, and maybe I'm literally having a brain fart here. Are we the home team?
No,
we're the road team in both games.
We've got to be the road team at both games because we have been a road teams. Okay, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense now after looking at the schedule. Never mind. Sorry. Never mind. We'll be the home team, though, because there's always Vikings fans.
Especially in London.
It's unbelievable. And I bet it'll be double that probably in Ireland.
Yeah.
Because that is one of our cities. As far as the NFL gives you, gives each team designated cities. That's one of our cities.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm going.
Why didn't we go?
I would love to go.
You had a chance. You said no, thank you.
We did say no, thank you. Yeah.
Why did we say no?
Man, there's a spa.
You should have brought the show.
There's a spa at that team hotel. I wonder if they're going to let me go.
Yeah, but I don't think it's.
From the
I don't think they
hours
have
of-
what you're looking for.
How dare you?
Well, am I wrong?
No.
Well, they do have a lot of the co-ed spas and everything there.
Yeah.
Oh, he'll find.
Well, happy ending.
That's where him and Andy are doing.
So many hands.
Wow. Your mic's on.
Hey, gang, it's Tommy for Co-Ed Spas.
Yeah, correct.
He'll be here tomorrow.
He will.
The best.
All right, headlines in a second. We'll talk more with Mark Parrish, and we'll do some unboxing when Carly's here. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
iHeartRadio brings you Global Citizen Festival 2025 from New York City at Central Park's Great Lawn. Live performances from Shakira, Cardi B, Tyla, Ira Starr, Mariah the Scientist, Camilo, and many more. All hosted by Hugh Jackman. Join the movement changing the world at GlobalCitizenFestival.com. Hear the entire festival live all day this Saturday on the free iHeart app's Global Citizen Radio and on Hit Nation at 10 p.m. Eastern.
Stop settling for weak sound. It's time to level up your game and bring the boom. Hit the town with the ultra-durable LG X Boom portable speaker and enjoy vibrant sound wherever you go. Elevate your listening experience to new heights because, let's be real, your music deserves it. The future of sound is now with LG X Boom. And for a limited time, save 25% at LG.com with code FALL25. Bring the boom. X Boom.
With great deals coming this Prime Big Deal Days, October 7th and 8th, greatness is a deal away. So if you love baking, you can get a deal on a new mixer, transforming you into the Lord of the Loaves.
Hear ye! Make way for the baron of brioche, the sultan of sourdough, the Lord of the Loaves, Prime Member Dave!
Yeah, hi?
Get up to 40% off with Prime Big Deal Days, October 7th and 8th.
Covering!
Everything you love about football is on the iHeartRadio app.
Throws to the end zone. Caught, needed, touchdown! Chargers!
Search NFL to dive in.
It's Chris Hockey here for Livia Weight Control Centers. Now, I've lost a significant amount of weight with Livia Weight Control Centers, and I am down to my lowest weight since, high school. I'm at 153 as we speak right now. And people have asked me, how have I done it? Well, with the help of Livia Weight Control Centers, their nutrition program, and GLP-1 medication. Now, I get a lot of questions about this, and here's the reason I'd encourage all of you out there to utilize Livia Medical for your GLP-1 medications. First of all, you're being guided through the process, which is so important. Second of all, nutrition is such an important part of losing the weight. Even with the GLP-1 medications, you don't want to lose muscle mass because let's face it, if you lose the weight and you lose the muscles, you're definitely not going to be healthier. Also, the nausea issues you've heard about, the constipation issues you've heard about, Livia knows about those and they have the experts to help guide you through it. So please do what I've done. Consider Livia Weight Control Centers. New clients save $100 on nutrition and medical weight loss programs with the code 100READY. That's 100READY. Returning clients reactivate free and get $40 off products. Just call 855-GO-LIVIA or visit livia.com today.
When you own your own business, you own every decision. Catch the red eye or take the 6 a.m.
Make a new hire or promote internally.
Celebrate a win with the toast at the gate or unwind at the lounge. Big props to this team. Some decisions are a win-win. Like earning 8 times points on Chase Travel. Introducing Chase Sapphire Reserve for Business. With $2,500 in annual value, it's the business card that gives back all you put in. Visit chase.com/reserve business to learn more. Cards issued by JPMorgan Chase Bank, any member of FDIC, subject to credit approval. Terms apply.
So you've researched the vehicles, and now it's time for the exciting part, the test drive. But visiting multiple dealerships can be a hassle. That's why Maury's Auto Group is bringing you Drive to Compare, a low-pressure, one-day event that makes car shopping easier. Compare and test drive the top midsize SUVs and more, all in one place at Dunwoody College on Saturday, October 4th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Visit drive2compare.com for more information. That's compare.com. We'll see you Saturday, October 4th. Get more with Maury's.
Standard Water is the standard for basement and exterior waterproofing and foundation repair. Wet basements, cracks in walls, bowing walls, settling foundations. Standard Water does it all since 1977. Free estimates start at standardwater.com. Standardwater.com.
Raising a family requires lots, and I mean lots, of energy. Quaker's protein products help you to keep things running smoothly. It's the protein you want when wrestling your toddler into their pajamas. There you go, buddy. To coach your 6th graders' soccer team. And to carry all the groceries in one trip. Whether you want instant oatmeal, bars, or granola, Quaker has something for everyone in the family. Try Quaker protein products today. Quaker, bring out the good.
This time of the year, the games are intense, the crowds are electric, and love, well, love is undefeated. If you're ready to put a ring on it, go see my friends at Continental Diamond. Nobody does engagement rings like they do. Incredible selection, hands down the best diamonds, and a team that's as friendly as your favorite tailgate. And if you're thinking, I want to get engaged tonight, they have a gorgeous selection of rings ready to go, no waiting. Continental Diamond, the jewelry store Minnesota adores.
You still got it, but your immune system weakens as you age, making it harder to fight flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce. I wanted to make my home more energy efficient, so I decided to try a home energy squad visit from Excel Energy. The team was great. They were courteous and quiet, inspected everything thoroughly, and gave me clear explanations. They even did safety checks. I'm already loving the immediate feeling of a more comfortable home and the peace of mind knowing my house is more energy efficient. Do not miss out on this. Visit excelenergy.com/squad. That's excelenergy.com/squad to schedule your home energy squad visit today. Sponsored by Excel Energy.
Fine jewelry backed by the ultimate free lifetime warranty. Shane Company, your friend and jeweler.
You're listening live to The Power Trip on iHeartRadio and FM 100.3 KFAN, The Fan.
How's that feel?
Welcome back.
Is that going to work? Oh, I don't know if you can hear me.
Yeah, no, that thing will work.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Is that going to work on the plane or
I'm
not?
obsessed with
I think
that.
I'm taking
I
it.
love it.
Yeah, that'll work. It's got a massage, Hawk. Massages your neck.
Yeah, it's a massage. It's also you had the birdie sound effects on,
Yep.
but it also has sound deadening.
Ooh, yeah.
That's just so great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take it. It doesn't feel very warm. I need this thing to make me sweat. I don't know.
You like to be
If you're looking
hot
at
in bed.
KFAN.com/watch right now, thanks to our friend Nick Madden who's back there. This is the thing I'm going to take on the plane
Yeah.
and be made fun of for. But I don't care.
It definitely looks like a helmet from Star Wars.
It definitely does.
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah. You look like you're
Long
part
as
of a
you're
red
comfy.
team. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll try it. Anything that might help. And if it doesn't work very well on the way there, it'll find its way into a trash bin.
Good point.
Yeah, what do you care? You'll buy another one.
Hey, speaking of Nick Madden, he'll send us this email tomorrow. But look, I only care about Friday mornings at 8:15. You guys can
the
tell.
whole town knows.
But how about men? It snuck up on us. 100K on
Oh,
Friday.
Oh, my God.
It's a lot of Ks.
Been waiting for this.
We went 0 for 3 on Friday, so the jackpot now at $100,000 starting this Friday.
Been talking about this since the inception.
Yeah, will it get to 100K?
6 figures, yep.
And it has.
Incredible.
Yeah, that's unbelievable.
That's so cool.
This is
$100,000.
life-changing.
Yeah, somebody's going to win
Someone's
it
gonna
at
win
some
it.
point.
Yeah. I mean, not that the 30 and the 20 wasn't.
Yeah, but
But
still.
this is serious money.
Pretty cool.
Can't
But
wait.
that's still 2 days from now.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to have to wait. Be patient.
That's right.
Yeah.
Be patient.
And we got our fingers crossed on an A-lister, too. We'll see.
do.
Oh, hey, Star.
We'll see.
Yeah, stars, fingers
Yeah.
crossed.
Possible.
Both mine are.
Yeah, we might have a fun player to replace Chris, because Chris is going to be in Ireland.
I'll be in jolly old Ireland.
We'll see.
Yeah. What happens if you get attacked in Ireland, Hawk?
You know what you have to do.
No.
Well, you got to beat them off you.
All right, before we do the unboxing, let's get headlines out of the way.
Now it's time for
Yay!
That
Brought to you by my
person's
friends at
fault.
Wolf River Electric and WolfRiverElectric.com. Go solar. Get those solar panels put on with my awesome friends at Wolf River Electric.
Yes.
Yeah, do
Let's
that.
keep this sun around for as long as possible.
Yes.
Let's not go full
Yeah,
winter
for
here.
thousands and thousands of years.
Yeah.
Billions. I think it's got about 2 billion left
Well,
before it explodes.
You can never be sure.
Can I ask you a quick science question?
Boy.
I'm not here for science.
Yeah,
No, you are. You're smart. I'm not. When the sun finally says, I've had enough, it's my last day,
Oh.
and just calls it quits and turns its light off,
Peace out.
Explodes.
how quickly will the Earth and
We-
everything around it
We're going to be gone way before that
No, but
because the
let's-
sun expands and it would be the end of the Earth is way before the 2 billion years where the sun explodes.
Okay,
It'd
pretend,
be
though,
over.
that maybe the sun takes early retirement, and it's like, I'm out. And
no expansion, just boom, supernova, it explodes.
Well,
it's over.
First of all, let it know that the universe stopped matching its 401k.
Yes, that's why Bonus shows up on the sun and tells it all the bad things that are happening. How quickly would the Earth be gone?
Should have been gone.
Oh, God, what a slammer.
Do you want the answer?
That's a really good question.
Okay.
Thank you.
So Earth would be engulfed in darkness after an 8-minute delay.
That's not bad.
And would begin to drift out of orbit into space, as both light and gravity would cease to reach us at that moment. Temperatures would rapidly plummet, leading to a global freeze and collapse of ecosystems within weeks or months, causing the extinction of almost all life.
So wait a minute. Here's what I would have been 100% wrong on if that quick AI response is correct. I just would have assumed that if the sun explodes, that we also explode about 8 minutes later, right? Like when it hits us, we're also toast.
Yeah. Well, I said disappear, so I don't know if disappear and explode. Let's see.
Yeah, but then it made it sound like it was going to get cold because we wouldn't have a heat source.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when the
I
sun
think there's
explodes,
gonna be
we're
some
going
shrapnel.
Okay, so here we go. If the sun were to explode,
Yep.
a shock wave of light, heat, and radiation would reach Earth in 8 minutes,
Speed of light.
vaporizing the planet and destroying our solar system.
Yeah. So, but don't worry, that's 2 billion years away, and
But
again, we're going to be gone
you
before
got
then anyway.
8 minutes.
That's a pretty good way to go, too, man. I mean, bam.
One more follow-up.
That 8 minutes, though, would be intense. So it will expand into a red giant and eventually collapse, a process that will occur in about 5 billion years.
5 billion? Oh, we have more time than I thought. I thought it was 2 billion. We got plenty of time.
All kinds
You
of
won't
time.
be-
Plenty of time.
Let me ask
We
you
won't be
this.
here.
8 minutes to do
5
some
billion,
weird stuff.
5 billion years from now, and like 10 days.
We still won't have a Viking Super Bowl.
That is correct.
Would
But
you stop
does
it?
it start to would the solar system eventually repair itself? Like, would there be another one, or would just everything be gone?
There's nothing to orbit around.
Yeah.
If in a hypothetical, if we survived the supernova,
No, but
What about the
everything would
Great
be gone.
Chevelle?
Everything would be gone. Mars,
Yeah.
Jupiter, all of it would be gone.
sure.
Okay. That's sad.
Power Man 5000 said it best when he said, or when they said, "Supernova goes pop."
Yeah. Colonel Sanders
Enough.
also said,
Our
I'm too drunk
universe
to taste
would
this
be
chicken.
over.
Didn't your grandpa have something about that? What did your grandpa say about chicken?
He said she's got the kind of legs I like.
Which is?
Oh, my.
Feet at one end.
Yeah. Sauce, think about this.
Yeah.
Speaking of, the 8 minutes that it takes, the light to get from the sun to here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sauce, you could have sex 5 times.
Yeah, I was, yeah. 5.
I don't believe this is with the naked eye, but with telescopes, right? There are stars out there that have already exploded that still look like they're in the sky because they are so many light years away that we still see the light coming from the stars. Make sense?
Yeah. Oh,
so
yeah.
in essence, you're looking at the past
Yeah.
because it hasn't reached us yet.
That's why I don't,
Isn't that fun?
That's why I don't look up
Spooky.
into the night sky, because I don't like looking into the past.
I feel like we dismissed that 8 minutes pretty quickly. Could you imagine knowing you just had that 8 minutes?
The chaos would be.
I'd be doing
I don't think you would know, though.
What would you be doing, Hawk?
Well, you would go into total darkness and cold. So maybe you
But
would have
Not for those
an
8
idea.
minutes because
The sun
would still be shining. They
there.
would still be kicking out light until the second it doesn't.
Oh my god!
And for 8 minutes, you would still get light.
Okay, how about if the news said, which we trust?
You can't believe the news
Yeah, what
these
if
days,
the news
Carly.
was like, "Hey guys, we have no more sun, so in 8 minutes, this is it." What would you
I'm
do in
sure they're
8
gonna spend part
minutes?
of their 8 minutes telling everyone.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Well,
what sucks
that's their job.
The closest Canes to me is about 12 minutes
Yeah.
away.
Oh, you'd be done.
Son of a bitch.
Mhm.
All right. Here's a weird one. Start with this one. This is fun. An off-duty special deputy in Ohio was inside of a porta potty. Off-duty cop, special deputy, whatever that means.
Stream.
Somebody tips it over.
Oh, Hawks downstream.
Oh, my-
This story gets pretty dark pretty quickly, so be careful.
God, oh god.
Officer comes out and shoots a 15-year-old kid. The kid's going to end up surviving, I guess. The officer wasn't hurt, but I don't know what happened, but he was so mad. Shot a 15-year-old kid when he got out of the porta potty. Whoopsie. What is going on? I mean, that's just the headline. I don't have the whole story, but don't you have other
World.
questions? I got a lot of
of
follow-ups.
them.
A porta
A lot of them.
That is so gross.
I have a lot of questions.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you guys a question.
Mm-hmm.
And really think this through. If the story had said, cop comes out of the porta potty and shoots a 35-year-old man, does that change the story for you? It does for me.
Well, I
'Cause
mean,
if a 35-year-old man flips me over in a porta potty, he's in trouble.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He's also getting double
execution,
pink
though?
eye.
Yeah, just like the laws have different consequences for a 15.
Yeah,
right.
But I think shooting him was probably not a good idea.
No, but you're not in the porta potty.
Where? So where does a porta potty go into the ground?
What?
No,
Or like,
no.
does it have like?
No, it's on like a little
green
pallet
things, you know?
almost. Yeah, some of them are just slightly
Enough
off the
space
ground.
for
And
Hawk's
they
dad.
come. They come around with the truck and suck the stuff out of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not just on the ground.
No, it's
Okay.
it's completely it's completely separate.
wondering
Just
who
placed
cleaned
anywhere.
that up.
If a
there are
porta
people who
potty,
do that for a living.
tips over and you have 8 minutes to realize you're going to be covered in crap. All right, you guys want to? Let's vote. You guys want a good story or a bad story?
Good
story. For God's sakes, man.
Yeah, a good story.
We just
Yeah,
heard
after
about
the
a cop
last one,
shooting
let's hear a good
15-year-old.
one.
How about a good one?
The world's ending.
JD Power's annual airport satisfaction survey has the top 5 airports in the country going like this. Number 5, Harry Reid in Las Vegas, Nevada. I think that's a really good airport.
It's a good airport.
I got
Great
no
airport.
complaints
Yeah,
about
I
it.
like it on
It's
the
great.
when I land.
It's the one I spend the second most time in.
And
I'm there all the
real
time.
happy with it when I'm leaving there.
Yeah. Dallas Fort Worth is 4th.
I've only gone through customs.
Yeah.
there.
Okay. Phoenix Sky Harbor International is 3rd.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Really?
You don't like Phoenix?
I don't like Phoenix.
Okay. What don't you like about it? Because it's 3rd here.
I don't think it has the amenity. Like, I don't think it's. Well, maybe there's been a redesign,
Upgrades?
but I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, it didn't seem very new. or anything.
Detroit Metropolitan Wayne County. Chris, you go there a lot, right? I assume that's the one you fly into?
Yep, mhm.
Detroit's pretty solid?
Yeah, pretty solid.
And number 1, Minneapolis St. Paul International.
Oh, yeah.
Ours is
USA.
incredible.
USA.
Number 1.
Yeah.
Of course we are.
What's the worst airport you've been in the United States?
Atlanta.
It is crazy busy.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like JFK is pretty nuts.
Oh, Chicago O'Hare.
O'Hare's
Oh,
crazy.
yeah, O'Hare's terrible.
O'Hare's terrible.
Oh, hang on a second here. Parrish.
Yep.
So out of the mega airports, I don't know how they classify mega,
Okay.
because there's
Like
also
an
large
international
airports.
one?
Maybe it is international. The bottom 2 in North America: Toronto Pearson International
Yep.
and Newark Liberty.
Yep. Newark Liberty is awful. There is literally one terminal they've redone, and it's awesome. And if you are not in that terminal, set your clock back 40 years.
Really?
Oh, really?
It's just awful. It's old. It's slow. Everything's a pain. Nothing moves quick. It's I can't stand it.
Man.
But luckily, most of the time, we from Minnesota, flying Delta, we fly into the good one.
Well said. Should have said this one's when Creasel was still here, but tonight, the 49th season premiere of Survivor.
He loves it.
It's awesome.
Yeah,
Season
he loves it.
49
I've
tonight.
literally only watched a couple of episodes.
It's
I've
awesome.
never seen one
Like,
episode.
It's
of
so good. It's so
Survivor.
addicting.
Yeah, he loves it.
Super fun. Also, 17th season premiere of Shark Tank tonight as well.
Yeah, you got me hooked
Oh,
on
I
that,
love
Corey.
that.
I like that.
Family friendly as well. Super
Yep,
fun.
Yep.
And the opposite of family friendly, episode 5 of South Park, season 27.
Oh, yeah.
This is the
Yana's
one that got
excited.
this is the one that got pushed back because last week Trey and Matt just flat out admitted they didn't get it done in time.
Yeah, they meat sauced it.
They
I
meat
love
sauced
them.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're geniuses.
Yes,
Yes.
they are.
And the fact
Yes,
that they're
they
just
are.
like, we didn't get it done.
Yeah. Why lie?
Not
Well,
worried.
yeah, they have no
They can do
issue with
whatever.
it.
What do you do? Fire us?
Yeah.
No.
34 years old today. Go.
Like anybody in the world?
25 is 96? 96?
Nope.
No? 91?
91.
91?
34 years old today.
The last time the Twins won a World Series.
Last time
That's a
Minnesota.
really
won.
good guess,
Wait, is
dude.
this a TV show? A person?
Something that's 34 years old today. Could be anything.
Simpsons?
91.
Prego.
What the spaghetti
Making an
sauce?
announcement?
Brilliant.
Nope. I already made that comment. We're good.
You guys can get this. I wouldn't ask if I thought it was impossible.
No, South Park was 97. Simpsons, no.
That was like 89, I think. Simpsons.
Cheers, no.
REM.
What's still on? MTV. No, that was way older.
Is it music related?
It
The way
is.
you looked at my hogs, Daddy?
So it's not losing my religion.
The Beatles.
Princess, no.
It's not. No, Appetite was like 89.
This is giving it away, but you could argue in the last 40 years.
Oh, Nirvana.
There it is.
Yeah.
Nevermind. Nirvana's album
91?
Nevermind came out on this date in 1991,
Yep.
featuring Smells Like Teen Spirit, Come As You Are, Lithium, In Bloom, and more. 34 years old today.
91. Jeez,
Man.
Louise.
It changed.
Changed everything.
Yeah, it changed everything.
It was fun to live through it, and I'm
well
truly
said.
an example
Well
because
said.
I was listening to KDWB and band or artists like Bobby Brown,
Just like
and
now.
I remember seeing the Smells Like Teen Spirit video, and overnight I'm like, I like rock and roll now.
Yep.
I subconsciously just decided I think I'm done with
Same.
Belle
was
Biv
9.
DeVoe. I think
Yeah,
I
I
want to
was
listen
9.
to this.
Yep.
Vanilla Ice doesn't seem as cool anymore.
And then the best part is everything that followed. Pearl Jam, Bush, all the stuff that followed was outstanding.
It changed everything instantly.
Soundgarden, all that stuff. Yes.
Like, grunge was cool overnight.
Temple of the Dog.
Kiss.
Skid Row.
Kiss is terrible.
Fire-
So Skid Row.
Firehouse.
Skid Row is terrible.
Firehouse.
What's Skid Row's best song, Hawk?
Tesla.
Youth Gone Wild? I remember you.
18 in Life.
Big guns pointed at my heart. Bang, bang, shoot 'em like a firing squad. Big guns blew me away.
Was that one long title?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a long ass title.
Hey, did you ever hear back from Firehouse?
Working on it. Somebody is helping me over there in that room.
Is that right? So let me guess.
Doing what I can.
So Carly, you reached out to Brett Michaels and said, "Hey, I know somebody that wants to be the lead singer of Firehouse. Can you call the guys in Firehouse, tell them to take a break at Lowe's and talk to Chris?"
Yeah.
I sure did.
How dare
When they go
you.
on their break. Brilliant.
I love it. I'm pro Lowe's, by the way, too.
Lowe's is the
I don't know
best.
what Firehouse is doing these days.
How dare you?
And you know what he said?
He
Love
said,
the idea. I'll get the contact and send it right over.
How
"Man,
cool
look
is
at
that?
Brett."
I believe that he would want me to live my dream.
Yeah.
He
Let's
does.
hear you
He
sing
does.
some
He's-
Hang on.
Firehouse.
Look, think about this. Think about what Carly just said for a second. Let's be realistic about the probability here. The chances are you are not going to be the Firehouse lead singer. It's not zero, though, right?
Of course, right,
it's
right.
not zero.
Right.
But let's just say that you knew right now the dream was dead. Can you imagine telling 18-year-old Chris Hockey that Brett Michaels was going to try to help you be the
about
Firehouse
that?
lead
Well
singer?
said.
Even if it
Incredible.
doesn't happen, that has happened. Brett's like,
know.
"Yeah, I'll reach out. I'll see if I can make some things
Yeah,
happen."
I'll ask them when they're done installing
Incredible.
my TV, what they're up to.
Right? Are you like that?
And he was
'Cause it
all
makes
for
Corey
it.
laugh.
He was like, I love it. Great idea.
Man.
Like, I'll get him the contact.
What
So-
songs? Sing one of their songs.
Yeah.
Hawks.
Who, Firehouse?
Yeah.
I guess the time is right for us to say.
I'll sing it in front of Mike Zimmer.
Oh, how about that? He had him do it again.
Did you guys see that? Did
Yeah, I
show
saw
it
the
to you?
video now.
Oh, there's a video?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I retweeted it yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you?
Finally
You guys use DoorDash, right? Or at
Oh,
least
yeah.
the
Damn
Uber
right.
Oh,
Eats
yeah.
or
Way
whatever.
too much.
Absolutely.
The
More often
equivalent
than
of
I
whatever
should, yep.
DoorDash is. So on Monday morning, a DoorDash driver called the police
Hi.
because he
It's a sting.
got a very
Brilliant.
Sting. You're not going to want to hear this. This is pretty scary. So take a break.
All right, thanks.
So the DoorDash driver gets a request to deliver a bunch of stuff to a motel in Sweetwater, Texas. This story is insane. I didn't even know this was possible. When I go to DoorDash or Uber Eats or whatever, it's literally, I search for the restaurant that I want.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't realize you can ask these people to go stop and get almost anything, right? Didn't know that. Did you guys know that?
Yeah, sure.
No.
Yeah,
If you look
I've
on the
never
app, you
done
can
it.
see that, yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh,
guess.
no.
Apparently you
So
can.
if it's-
I guess you can.
So sorry, what you're saying is if it's not offered, you can make a
No,
special
I don't know that.
request?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't know where this person got sent, but wait until you hear the list of things that this person asked for. And this is why the DoorDash driver was like, I'm going to go ahead and call the police.
Listen to this. On my app right now, you can send them to Target, Lowe's, Michael's, Five Below, PetSmart, Dollar General,
Perfect.
Walgreens.
Wow.
Anything.
Okay, got it.
So in the Lowe's joke makes sense because here we go. The list of items this person was asked to pick up and deliver to a motel in Sweetwater, Texas.
Bring it on.
Motel.
Trash bags, zip ties, bleach, a hatchet.
No.
What?
That's
Maybe
like
they're
out of a
doing
movie.
science project.
That isn't real. Come on.
Come on.
So police say a 42-year-old guy named Neil Cooper placed this order on DoorDash for those kidnapping/murder tools. And when the cops showed up at the motel, Neil refused to leave and warned officers that he was armed. I believe it. Yeah. They forced their way in and found a hostage inside.
Come on.
So how about this for a bad twist? So the hostage gets rescued, but was later arrested because he had an outstanding warrant.
Of course he does.
It sounds like it was drug related. So Neil was arrested for aggravated kidnapping, but there may be additional charges. It's unclear what he planned to do, but everybody obviously assumes he was going to kill that dude.
Yeah, he was.
Or at least threatened to. So because the internet's stupid and it's a cesspool, some people are saying, there's one quote that went a little viral that said, I want to tell that driver, you don't get paid to think, you get paid to deliver things.
Whoa, whoa.
How about the whole, see something, say something?
Correct.
Yeah.
So instead of saying DoorDash guy's a hero, you may have saved a life, it's none of your business. Just deliver what I said. Are you nuts?
No.
This guy or gal 100% did the right thing.
100%.
Bleach and zip ties and a hatchet. You should call somebody.
Murder kit.
Yeah,
murder kit.
he was like, I would like to order one murder
Don't
kit.
order your murder kit from DoorDash.
They don't want to be an accessory.
What if instead of a drug dealing guy that has a warrant, what if it's a 7-year-old kid that you saved?
Correct.
Right? Yeah, you call the cops and say this guy wants a hatchet and zip ties.
10 times out of 10.
10
you
times
call
out of
the
10.
police.
Every single time. My Lord.
I just can't even believe that's a take.
You're not paid to think.
Yeah, you're not paid to
think.
You're paid to deliver my food.
Wow.
Harsh. And also on social media, a lot of people sent the power trip this in the last 24 hours. I'm sure you guys saw these tweets. An assistant teacher in South Carolina was arrested for stinking up his school with fart spray over a month-long period. Authorities say it caused $55,000 or more in damages and made a whole bunch of people sick.
No.
They couldn't figure it out for weeks. The whole school smelled like crap. They couldn't figure it out. Kids were complaining, going home sick, throwing up. It was some idiot assistant teacher.
Very disgruntled.
With fart spray.
That's what I've been doing in here. It's been fart spray the whole
Yeah.
time.
That's
It's just a joke.
That's why Max left the country.
Do you want to hear the
That's why I can
audio
only
of
get
it?
back there once a week.
Caitlin Clark and her new teammates, they were ecstatic. They were.
Play it again.
Caitlin Clark and her new teammates, they were ecstatic. They were.
Max literally can't help it.
Hang on.
He's gone.
Is the fart spray the reference to your fart in the background or just the noise coming out of Rosen's mouth? Talking about the WNBA. Last but not least, Sauce, we might have mentioned this in the past, but since I just called you Grimace like 2 days ago when you wore that purple hooded sweatshirt with the matching purple hat.
Yes.
The McDonald's character Grimace was originally intended to be evil. In 1971, he was called Evil Grimace.
He's dead.
And his goal was to steal milkshakes.
Yeah.
But then by 72, they turned him into a purple monster who was a good guy and not very bright.
Taste bud, right?
hell.
Which makes sense because a grimace isn't necessarily...
No, it's not a happy thing.
No, it sounds like a negative
When you
connotation.
grimace, you're wincing, you're
right.
hurt. Yeah.
So evil grimace makes more sense.
Yeah.
Here's,
And I kind of like that take on it.
here's Evil Grimace.
How about a blunt?
Wow.
That's why he's evil.
Yeah, he's
I'll
trying
make
to
it
get
more
the kids.
chill.
Yeah.
Sounds laid back to me.
Yeah, he's trying to get kids high.
Yeah. He loves peer pressure.
And then eat McDonald's.
Yeah, here's
Anything
what's
else?
up. Here was his theme song.
One toke over the line, sweet Jesus.
So I texted him to see if he would play Initials on Friday, and he simply wrote back, "Can I do it from a boat in Italy?"
Yep.
Oh my!
Must be nice being Pat Kessler.
Yeah, he's the best.
What a life.
What are you going to do?
All right, last one out of me, Sauce. You said you're not here to do math.
No.
Fight the power.
Am I here to listen?
Nope, it's to do math.
Oh. Yes.
Sauce, based on the average life expectancy in the U.S., if you are 40 years old, how many weekends do you have left?
Oh, good question. Damn it. No, it's not a good question.
Just get it approximate. Get it close.
Well, there's 52 weeks in a year.
I had no idea.
Great start. Patty's right. By the way, if Lavelle's listening, Pat Kessler is not in studio.
No, he's in Italy.
They're dragging my ass.
I know, Pat. Don't confuse Lavelle. You're not here.
I would guess like the average lifespan is 72.
He's pretty good.
So if you're 40, that means you have 32 left. I would guess 32 times 53 is something like
53.
52.
What?
52.
There it is.
Because you have
That's a
52.
lie.
So I would guess something like 1,500 weekends.
All right, so
Sure,
some
why
of your numbers were off, but the math was solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you were essentially doing 30 times 50.
Yeah.
Life expectancy is a little closer to 80.
Oh, okay.
So you have about 2,000 weekends to go.
Okay.
If you're
Well,
40.
The weekend's finally here.
So the point is you
Sure,
can waste
why
one
not?
once in a while.
Yeah.
You got 2,000 left.
Yeah.
Or you can look at it the opposite way and say, I only have
Yeah.
2,000 weekends left. All of them have to be Tommy Olsen weekend-esque parties.
Hockey, you and I can't waste a weekend.
Let's do it, man.
Let's not
Let's
waste
go.
another minute. There's some cards in front of you.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Unbox
Some
them.
cards.
Let's see what you got here.
Little
All
unboxing.
right.
Yeah.
Some upper deck choice.
We have to get one where Parrish draws
Yeah.
his own
I hope so.
freaking
Well, I
God,
card.
that would be so fun.
I know it. It's possible he could be in these.
What year is this?
This is 98, my rookie year. Yeah, so it's
Your rookie
a
card could be in
possibility.
there.
That's what I'm saying.
Plastic's a lot harder than it looks, kids.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Starting out with Stefan Richer.
Make sure you hold it up to the camera.
Stefan
please.
Richer. This is of him in Tampa. Extremely skilled, a ton of skill. Like it looked like a mini Mario Lemieux out there. He was so smooth, not quite that skilled. Obviously, won a cup in '95 with the Devils, I believe.
We're not going to fact check.
Yeah,
we believe you.
Well, there's not a whole lot of cards in these.
Well, they're valuable.
The legend. Actually, I forgot he even played for Philadelphia. Paul Coffey.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, 49 goals as a defenseman, one of the greatest top 5 Mount Rushmore defensemen of all time. Now he's doing an amazing job in Edmonton as an assistant coach where he made his name.
If you were still an intern, Sauce, and we had you
Yeah.
go on coffee runs, it would be fun just to call you Paul Coffee.
Yeah.
But you're not.
Thank you.
When was the last time you got me coffee?
You don't drink coffee.
Sure I do.
But I would if you asked.
Paul?
He does.
Coffee.
I will right now.
Coffee. Darren Pupa, a goaltender. Yep, that's his name, and I could not wait to say his name.
Start over.
Darren Pupa.
That's a terrible name.
Yep, goaltender. He's a pretty good goaltender, kind of a career journeyman like I was. He got traded all over the place.
I mean, the headlines
did that guy
write
get stuck in
themselves.
there?
Yeah.
You
When
missed
I,
one.
Oh, I've talked about this guy already.
when I
Jamie
drink milk,
Langenbrunn. Oh, sorry.
I'm a daring poopa.
Yeah.
Wasn't he in studio?
Let's say his backup goaltender goes in there and plays terribly. When you just say he played like pretty much like, let's put Darren back in there. What's the difference?
Right.
What a terrible name.
Jamie Langenbrunner. We just had,
Yeah.
Langenbrunner.
Yeah.
We had him in here not too long
Yeah,
ago.
long
Stanley
ago.
Cup
Look at
winner,
that.
absolute
Yeah.
Minnesota legend, Dallas legend. Won a cup there in Dallas
Good
right
dude.
there. An
Yeah, great
amazing
dude.
man. One of the nicest guys you will meet. You won't find anyone that can say a bad thing about him.
He's
Love him
going to
to
be
death.
in that Minnesota Hockey Hall of Fame.
Oh,
for sure.
100%.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, can't wait for
100%.
No
that to
doubt.
happen.
Yeah. And then we got Glenn Wesley, Carolina Hurricane, but
As you wish.
made his mark as a Hartford Whaler. Sauce Glenn Wesley.
Yeah,
I believe
hell
he
yeah.
played with that. Played the whole organization. Played with that organization the whole time. Or wait, where was he? Oh, he was with the Bruins beforehand. My apologies. But yeah,
damn
good.
it.
Just a solid, steady defenseman.
Look at this boy.
Oh, please be
Oh
Mark
my,
Parrish.
oh my. No, it's a
No.
young Saku Koivu.
Yeah.
Older brother of Mikko Koivu. Absolute incredible hockey player, Hall of Famer, Montreal Canadian.
Didn't play very long.
Well,
Did
he
play
had
very
some
long?
head
Yeah.
issues. Yeah, he got some concussion
Hawk's
stuff
sister
issues.
has
But
them.
yeah, spectacular hockey player, great leader. He's got an amazing reputation. Obviously, we all know Mikko. On this side, he was similar to Mikko on the playing side, but he was actually a happy person.
And they had similar last names.
Well played.
He was a happy person. Okay.
Saku.
Interesting.
Nico will
Like
laugh at
Parrish
that.
taking shots.
Yeah.
Second back. All right, here we got
Unboxing with Mark Parrish.
unboxing here. We got Jerome Aginla.
Stud.
Calgary Flame, Hall of Famer, absolutely incredible guy. He was tough as nails. Minnesota fans will remember him because he literally destroys the Wild. He
Why does it
loved
say
playing
preview?
us.
Is that his
There we
rookie
go.
card? It says preview
No,
on the top
I don't
of
know
that.
why it says
What the hell does
preview.
preview mean? When did Aginla start playing?
Before I did.
Do you have his phone
96,
number?
95, 96. Great guy, really like super great guy, an amazing ambassador for the game. Spent all his time up in Canada, was an enormous face of the league
This
for
also
a
got an
very
enormous
long
face, too.
time. Jerome Aginla, just an incredible player. Hated playing against him. Absolutely can't respect the living hell out of him. Chris Phillips, he was the first overall pick in 97 96 when I got picked.
What position?
Defenseman, played in Ottawa for a long, long time. Just a good, solid 10, 12, 15-year defenseman.
He's no Darren Poopa.
Let's see who else we got here. I got a couple of... Oh, Ziggy Palffy. The Islander fans love Ziggy Palffy.
It's Mark Wilf's dad.
Islander scored
Is it really?
50-goal score. Absolute lights out through all the darkness and the dark times of the Islanders through like the 80s, through the 90s and so forth. He was kind of the shining light. Oh, boy. And, this is a good last one here. Alexei Yashin.
Oh, no Parrish card.
My former teammate. Yeah, I got a couple. What else do I have?
Travis Green.
Travis Green. And
Travis Tritt.
Corey Stillman.
Corey Stillman. Yeah, great hockey players, both of them. Travis Green, Corey Stillman. You see Travis Green behind the bench now. He's coaching. And Alexei Yashin, my former teammate from the Islanders. He was an incredible goal scorer, all kinds of skill when he wanted to.
Oh, okay.
No Marky Mark.
Not this time.
Sorry,
We got more cards.
sorry,
Don't
we got
worry.
more. Well, they're coming.
All right, Chris, you'll be back tomorrow before you take
That's
off
correct,
for
yeah. Whole
Ireland.
show tomorrow, yeah.
Tommy, I believe, tomorrow. I think Lieber tomorrow.
Ben, for sure.
It'll be good. The Fargo Flash, I assume, tomorrow. 9 to noon is next. Thanks to Carly. Thanks to Mark.
Tom Pelissero tomorrow, too, by the way.
Oh, good point. It is Thursday. Yeah, .com Tom, like 8 o'clock hour. Power
Love
Chip
y'all.
tomorrow at 5:30. Bye.
Everybody have a wonderful day.
You too, Abba Dabba. Enjoy this beautiful, beautiful day.
KFAN.